Alrighty, assuming I'm not muted, make sure everything's working. I mean, it kind of looks like everything's working. There's no real game audio at the moment. We can test. Good news, it's working. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome back to another week of Bunkers and Badasses Live, the Dungeons and Dragons mod created by yours truly, your Lord and Gamer NC. And, yeah, as always, I like to start these streams a bit early. That way I can chit-chat with anybody who stops by, prep everybody for what's going on, and more or less just, force me to be here waiting for everybody to start filing in. So yeah, that's what's going on here. Additionally, it gives me a chance to just talk about random shit for like 10 minutes. Which is fun. Yay, random shit. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything to talk about. Damn it, you were upright. Just fine. Stay upright. No, he's tilting. Okay, fine, you can just stab it in the eye. Yeah, when he tilts over, you can't see him. He just ninja vanish. Ugh. It's been a long week. It's been a long 2 weeks since last session. Went to a convention. Had fun. Yeah. I don't know, this week I've tried to just stay on top of actually doing productive shit rather than sitting on the couch all day watching YouTube. I'd like to say I got plenty done. Unfortunately, I didn't get a whole lot done for this. I got a little bit done. I've got at least the rest of this session pretty much mapped out, assuming, people don't do weird things. Fuck. Just right there, yeah. Snuggle up to his hand. You're both dark types. Oh, I have a new channel logo, or, channel profile art thingy, since the last stream, so that's cool. Hopefully you guys like that. Working on getting it expanded out to a whole banner. Might be a bit before that happens. Don't know entirely. I'm about to have to go make sure Zero is actually aware we're doing this. It's Sunday. I haven't told him we're not, so I'd assume he would be here. But he's also exactly the type of person oh, it's Sunday? Oh, well, I mean, you didn't say we were doing it. I shouldn't have to. You should assume, and I'll tell you if we're cancel. But that's neither here nor there. It looks like we have pretty much everybody in tonight. We're still missing Whistle because his work schedule shifted. That's another thing. There's a small chance that we might not be doing this on Sundays going forward. I would like to get it moved to Saturday as much as possible, but I don't know what everybody else's availability is. So I don't know. But it seems like Sunday just doesn't work for most people for some reason. It worked when we started, doesn't work as much now. Plus, when we do this on Sunday, everyone has to go to bed at a reasonable hour because everybody has work on Monday. That's why, when you're in high school and stuff, if you're playing D&D with your friends, you're doing that kind of stuff on Fridays and Saturdays. But for some reason, we're doing a Sunday night. But we'll see. I'm gonna push for a Saturday. Maybe even Friday. I'd be willing to move the stream me and Zero do over a day if it meant we could do this a bit more consistently, because this is fun. I enjoy this. Plus, the further we go in the game, the more of it I have done, and the more of it I have done, maybe one day I can like release the sort of what I have on it for the peoples. So you guys can make your own Bunkers and Badasses campaigns. Okay, I'm gonna go check on Zero. I'm not even hearing him move right now, so I'm gonna go make sure he actually is aware we are playing. Or that he's aware of what fucking zip code he's in right now.
Hello.
I'm back. Oh man, I see a Koshu in the Discord. Hold on.
Yes,
Let me get my ears on. Okay, my ears are on. Hello, Koshu.
Sure. Hello, Wincy.
Hello. Also, hi, Wolf. I see you in chat. Oh. Okay, help me out here. Your birthday is this month. I don't remember if it's before or after Zero's. I'm pretty sure it's before. Pretty sure it's like sometime later this week, ain't it?
No, it's... What's today's date?
Today's the 8th.
It's about 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay. I'm really bad with birthdays. I'm like, I've forgotten yours like every year that I've known you. I will not forget it this year. And I was like, fuck, what day was it? But I know the month. I'm good. I can get the month down. I always fuck up the days. Like I still get BLT and Barbie. I still get theirs mixed up. Pretty sure they're both in March. There's General Zero. Don't know what the fuck he was listening to up there. I get up to the top of the stairs and just hear it come out of his TV. What the fuck? Like, alright.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all good.
But yeah, no, I feel you too. I'm not too great with birthdays either.
Yeah. But no,
I
seriously,
always forget.
What day is yours? Is it actually like two solid weeks from now?
Yeah, like literally 2 solid weeks from now.
So the 22nd. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Should we plan for a B&B session that night or no?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright.
I mean, all I'll be doing is drinking, so.
Whoa. Nothing like a drunk VAR could handle her.
No.
Ah, loud noises.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Hello, Mr. Blit.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear us?
Yes. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you. Okay. I don't think Mr. Blit can handle us. Or can hear us. You're coming through loud and clear this time, BLT. We were playing Pokemon this morning, and his shit wasn't working.
Wait, which Pokemon?
Pokemon Unite.
Oh, I need to play with you guys.
You have a Switch?
Yeah, I've had a Switch.
See, I'm slowly learning how many people have Switches. And yes, we're gonna have to unite in a very literal manner.
Yeah,
By the way, went to download it on your Switch. Your eShop is password protected.
Damn right it was.
I took a guess at it. I had a pretty good basis, but I don't know if you have 5 numbers or 3 numbers.
You were thinking of the wrong password.
Okay. See, that's the issue.
Yep.
I had like 3 or 4 of yours to pick from. I was like, you know what? I don't want to get his account locked or something stupid like that, so I'm gonna quit trying. Oh. Anywho.
Yeah, no, like I'm thinking about starting streaming too, since since literally everyone's doing it. So I was
Yeah,
like,
y'all could have been down there playing, and I wouldn't even fucking thought about it.
So sad. Yeah, you should totally stream. You hang out with me and Moo. Keep cracking jokes that Zero totally should stream. He'd be more famous than all of us if he just did silent Minecraft builds.
True.
really?
Dude, if you got to see this man go to work when he's when he's on some Minecraft shit. He is on some Minecraft shit.
Okay, so I was about to start playing yesterday, literally. And I went to look at the dinosaur mods and shit. I was disappointed because it doesn't just add dinosaurs to your map, they're specific worlds. And so I didn't buy one.
Tragedy. I probably need to close the realm. I feel like I'm still paying for it and no one's playing it.
Well, next time you go in there, I did add something.
Oh god. Yeah, Minecraft stream.
This was a while ago.
Ugh.
I periodically pop in.
Checks out.
Also, Zara, I love how you're in the Discord symbolically, even though you're always muted in the Discord.
It is pretty funny.
Yeah, he finds his way.
That's how I hear y'all.
Oh, okay.
I love how you unmuted your mic, like your actual physical
I
mic.
actually just muted it, didn't unmute it.
Oh. Well, you're muted in the Discord, so it doesn't matter what you do with your physical mic.
Just in case.
So it is still a little symbolic.
It's a gesture. But yeah, no, it's how he hears you guys. But BLT, glad to see that your stuff is working. It doesn't sound like you're talking through your phone, so.
Oh, well, I'm talking through my AirPods
Okay.
through my phone.
Okay.
Was the audio off when we were playing earlier?
It kind of sounded like you were like real on the mic, yelling, getting a pop in. Yeah, one of those kind of situations.
Oh.
But that's just phone audio.
You might also have me turned down on this channel compared to.
You'd be wrong. I have you up about 20%. I'm actually going to bring it down a little. You should balance it out.
Okay. That's appreciated.
Mr. Hall, hello.
Hello.
And just snuck in all silently, like I'm just gonna lurch, see who notices. Nobody notices.
I do that
Come out and
sometimes.
stab.
I mean, that's what his character does, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
Execution.
Oh, shoot.
Oh God. Oh, so far as I know, 3 of the remaining 4 should be here. I've been informed that they were all good. We're gonna be down a whistle again. Although,
Hey, let's
to
not
be
release
fair,
them.
from Bogdan, the text response I got as an answer to, "Hey, are you gonna be available for B&B tomorrow?" Probably. Yes or no, motherfucker.
I am red, right?
Yeah, you're red.
Okay.
Boop, bop, boop, bop. Alright, and Man Beast will be a few minutes late tonight. See, like, admittedly, I don't know you two nearly as well as I know everyone else in the group, but Mr. Hall, you and Mr. Rendar, at least y'all send me a fucking message when you're gonna be late.
At least we're consistent. I don't know.
Everyone else I gotta, like, track down.
I'm fairly good. I'm just like.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just fall asleep in session.
I say
Well.
me and BLT are pretty good.
I'm an old man.
We're all old man. because let's remember this. I am the youngest one out of our entire group.
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
Yeah.
So
What?
You guys have no idea what you're in for.
What's your brother up to now, Dom? If you don't
Uh,
mind talking about that ever.
Oh, that's fine. He's still studying for exams and stuff. He just took his law exam last week, so he's waiting for results from that, and then I think he's got his NAPLEX coming up afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, he's taking his time with his exams because he wants to make sure he's fully ready and studied for it.
Well, that's good.
Meanwhile, BLT was
Working.
just like, I'm just gonna knock this shit out as fast as possible. I'm ready to be a doctor.
Yeah, I would have done the same thing as him too, as BLT.
I just wanted a paycheck.
Oh, those paychecks are nice though.
Nothing wrong with that. Isn't that what we all want? We just strive for money.
All right, so I got a new job now.
What you
Ah,
doing
where are
these
you
days?
at?
I'm back home
Well-
in Hickory. I'm back home in Hickory now,
Oh, nice.
and I am now a business analyst.
It's a cool title.
It's a cool title. It's not a cool job though.
Sounds very boring.
Yeah, it's a lot of presentations, to say the least.
A lot of PowerPoints.
No, not PowerPoint. It's just graphs.
Just graphs.
Slideshows worth of graphs. As far as the eye can see. Let's see here on this graph. Business is up 25%. Business, numbers. Is this working?
Yeah, that's basically about it. Yeah.
Now you see here on this graph, this bar is higher than this bar, which is a good thing.
Ooh.
This curve is wider than this curve, which is also a good thing.
Which is
How to be a business major. Basically, that
Business
template just
101
insert
with
nouns.
All I know is that I'm waiting for that pay raise whenever my master's kicks in.
Gosh. These people in there no responding. So rude.
I think I'm gonna get a whole game of United in before we start.
Yeah. I could probably clear out the next cavern before we even start. Ooh. So what's new with you guys? Yeah, aside from work stuffs, anything fun going on in the world?
Not really.
Much depression.
I did bike a little today. That's about it. It's about as fun as it gets these days.
If biking is the closest thing to fun, does not bode well. Oh. I mean, you played Pokemon today, yeah?
Yeah, I played a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah. You own a Nintendo Switch. Welcome to the upper leagues. PlayStation 4, pfft, shit's beneath you. It's like so last generation.
The Switch isn't.
That is the 0.5 generation, all right? It's in between the generations. Switch is the current generation. The Wii U was last generation. Might be a while before Nintendo even bothers looking into a new system, so. Do you think they're going to make another DS? Is there anything further they can do with that technology?
Nah,
That's not just the Switch.
I'm pretty sure anything from here on out is going to be both handheld and console.
I just love technology. The real question is how long before GTA 5 gets a Nintendo Switch port? It's got to keep up with Minecraft on everything, you know? You play GTA 5 on your phone, you can play Minecraft on your phone. You can play Minecraft on Switch. It's the only place you can't play GTA.
Why would you want to play GTA on a Switch, though?
You wouldn't, but somebody would buy it.
It's like the idiots who play Call of Duty on Switch.
Exactly. Needed to play Smite on Switch. Ugh.
You're setting yourself up for failure.
Exactly. Yeah, the Switch is not where you go for competitive gaming outside of Smash Bros. Ooh. Alright. Boggy is on his way. Haven't heard from Moo since yesterday. Okay, so everybody currently here, except for BLT, was here for the previous session. Correct? Like, I believe this is the roster of characters down here that should be present. And then, yeah, warping in from out of nowhere.
Hi, guys.
Moose showed up at the very end, I think.
That's right, she did. She's hanging out with him while he's getting repaired. I believe they were getting ready to take an ass unit over to you guys. Well, she's dragging a currently deactivated and unconscious Chop Trap. Like, I want to start, but I know, like, just we've got two people that are just running late and one that's just doing something. So.
Is that directed at me?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, so far, everybody who's currently here, thank you for being here.
I gotta keep up the reputation of just falling asleep.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, I had to go and take out the dog for a second. I'm back.
All good.
Some action.
I mean,
There's
you missed so much while you were
Yeah.
gone.
Oh, I'm sure. Are they on?
So,
All right.
still waiting on Boggy and Man Beast.
I could be wrong, but I think they're together, and they'll probably get on at the same time.
What are they up to?
I thought they were like just hanging out till lunch, but I could be
Oh,
wrong.
that might be true. I just saw they were together this weekend.
You
Yeah.
felt betrayed because you weren't invited.
Texas.
Yeah. Okay, Sean. Well, it's okay, Mr. Hall. We'll invite you.
Sweet.
Where does Man Beast live anyway?
He was my neighbor in Winston.
Okay, so he's still living out there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Same place.
I think he moved since I left, and he's living with two other guys we worked with.
Oh, so he's not over there anymore. He's not at the same place anymore.
No, yeah, he definitely moved there. The guy he lived with, they moved in with another guy that worked at Wells also, and they all live there now.
So that means no more late night pool drinking down in the bottom of their apartment building.
I think we'll still find somewhere that we can do that. They might even have a pool table, who knows? But yeah, I'll miss that.
Yeah, because didn't we try to climb the wall?
I succeeded and then ran away barefoot.
What happened to
That's
your
right.
shoes?
I remember. Yeah, I remember one of us succeeded and ran away.
It was low key my bachelor party. I don't know where my shoes were in hindsight. I don't know why I was barefoot outside.
It feels like an important detail. Like you
left
climbed a
them in his
wall and
room.
you left barefooted. Did you lose the fucking shoes in the wall or something?
I think he left. I think he left them back up in their room.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know why, but I did. That whole weekend is a haze, though, to be honest.
Sounds about right.
That's a good weekend.
Yeah, I was about to say, still though, that escape room we did was so fun. It would have been great if all of us could have been able to concentrate for like 5 minutes without like having splitting headaches from the night before, but still really fun.
Yeah. Oh no, that escape room. I'm not gonna lie. I got kind of scared. If I could come with the jump scares that happened.
It had so many jump scares in it where it had like compressed air, it would blow on you as something jumped out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
That's
I was
just
a little pansy that during that.
My favorite was still Mitchell though, and we're all like stuck, and he's like, "Huh, an air freshener and a vent. I'm just gonna put this there," and then he put it there, and it's like, moving on, and we're like, "Wait, what? How was that the answer to anything? That doesn't even look like it's still supposed to go there."
Yeah.
Did your game just crash?
Nah, internet.
Oh.
I'm getting some very bad reception for some reason.
Yay, Spectrum. Just how it is. Oh, before I forget, while I'm thinking about it, because my brain works in strange ways, you'll notice we have an additional chat room, or a text chat open in the server. It's not super important right now, but it might be in a few weeks. Just look over and Zero's like, I have no idea what he's talking about, but I'm gonna click until I find it.
No, I don't know what the fuck I did with the vehicle bag.
Yeah.
I just,
Like I said, it's not important for today, more than likely. Knowing you guys. If it becomes important, well, that's gonna suck. And there's a boggy. Sorry. Ooh. Well, once we get confirmed signs of life out of him, I think we'll just go ahead and get him moseying. If that's good with the rest of you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
You people are useless. Once I hear a sign of life from Alexandria Bogdanov Crack House, we'll just go ahead and hop into it.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm here. I'm trying to get my computer set up.
Yeah. So you'll drive all the way to Winston to hang out with people, but couldn't even get you to.
I didn't go anywhere.
Oh, so he came to you.
Yeah.
Okay. I was saying, if you drove all the way to Winston, but wouldn't even come up to here to hang out with me and your girlfriend, like, the fuck, man?
Yeah. No, he came to me. I didn't go anywhere.
So we agree to hop into the game, but while we wait for him to get in the game, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome back to Bunkers and Badasses Live, Part 12. For the record, we are currently 2 sessions short of this being the longest D&D campaign any of us have actually actively been a part of. Yay. So.
I don't remember how many sessions we.
Well, you know, we got through quite a few on both previous ones, so see how things go.
I don't remember how long the one we did was.
That was
That was like
14
4 sessions.
14 sessions?
Or
That word?
Yeah, that one was real short, wasn't it?
it was like 4 or 5.
I think we actually were at 7 on that one, but then the one we were doing here was 14. Oh, looks like my internet is cracking too. Yay, Spectrum! All right, so when we last left off in our previous session from the way back long ago, you'd successfully dismantled a big ass cannon, took a long rest, absconded off the top of a dam with the core of said cannon, Bogdan face planted into the ground. It was magnificent. You then ventured across the frigid, cold tundra lowlands, responding to a sort of minor distress call from an unknown individual. You ascended a very perilous and icy cliff covered in strange bug-like creatures that you've never truly seen before. There was tentacles and siphoning. Things went where they probably shouldn't have. A lot of guy on guy falling. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
You arrived in the town of Estocolde, where all of the residents had their doors locked and shut and would not even respond to any of you. And when you last left off, a small group of worthy heroes and travelers had made their way, oh god, into a frosty cavern deep within the heart of a mountain, where you met a strange individual. And then there was something about Iridium. I don't remember what was going on with it. And, yeah. You all had more or less agreed to help clear out the cavern of these bug creatures known as Varsics. Meanwhile, back at the dam, Chop Trap was still getting repaired, and Athena was monitoring that. So, hopefully that brings everybody up to speed. Boggy, how goes getting into the game?
I'm almost there.
Okay.
Y'all can go ahead and start. I'll listen in and then I'll catch up.
Alright. So, to start off this session, Mr. BLT, I need you to make me a acrobatics check. I'll explain why in a minute.
Staring at me.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Kind of.
11.
11? Alright. So, in the distance up the chamber and shaft that you guys had all come down to get into the main cavern, you hear what sounds like screaming, clanging, crashing, smashing. Pretty much all the way down. It sounds terrifying. Damn it.
Hi, guys.
From out of nowhere, lands next to you, your good friend Chop Trap, freshly repaired, arm not on fire.
Aww.
He's even been polished. He looks as shiny and new as the day he came off the
Aw.
assembly line.
That was a bad
What a
day.
boss.
You know, aside from the few dents he just took on his way down. Oh. So. The field is yours.
What have you guys been up to? No one wants to talk to me. I see how it is.
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what we just fought, because I know we're at a big guy now.
We
So
fought
prepare for
some
that.
dudes
Big
on
guy.
an ice cliff, and then we were here.
That is a good summation of what went down, yes.
And we've just been asked to clear this cavern of something.
Something. We love somethings.
What's
A
something?
lot better than
It's our
nothings.
favorites.
Could always ask the
Something
knowledgeable individual about, you know, what it is you're doing.
Yeah. And Bogdan, this dude's offering to pay us like some iridium that Bogdan's trying to keep on the down low. But the only one who knows that is Koshu.
It's a long story.
Is he the one that knows, or is it
Yeah,
the other
I'm pretty
Beastmaster
sure he's
that
the one
knows?
who.
Him and Man Beast now.
Yeah, it was me and Man Beast. Yeah, me and
It
Man
was
Beast.
not
heard
me.
you.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah, me and Man Beast. We're the ones far away.
Trying to get some more dental work done.
And I'm assuming I'm the only. I don't know that they know, or have we asked that question?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're more or less up to speed.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Alright.
This is where y'all are at. I mean,
I mean, I kind of want to go ahead and make a perception check to see if there's anything all over the floor, all over the walls, or if there's nothing in front of me, I could peek around the corner and see what I see.
Okay. Well, there's nothing directly in the hallway around you. You can kind of see up and down the shaft. It's surprisingly well lit because the internal lighting system is still working.
Not sure how that works with the icy cavern, but I won't question it.
Well, as I mentioned last time, you notice that there are, a massive ventilation system leading into the cave and back out to the town. So clearly, mechanical superiority has won this mountain.
Alright, so I guess if that's the case, I'm gonna walk over to this corner. I'm gonna peek my head over and see what I see.
Well, you see a slightly narrow entrance, but inside that entrance you see some rocks, or what might be rocks, but could very well just be giant nests full of bugs. It can be hard to tell.
So I'm gonna turn to the group and tell them we're potentially dealing with an alien situation. No one touch anything.
What's this pretty rock doing over here?
Out of curiosity,
No.
isn't everything alien? Aren't we on an alien planet?
Aren't
Fine.
we aliens technically?
That's a good
It's
question.
just paranoid.
Fine, I'm
Maybe
gonna
that
be
is
more
indeed the
specific.
case.
Has anyone
Not
seen
me, I'm
the?
native.
Y'all's mysterious
Alright.
friend is about to weigh in. Well, technically speaking, if you weren't born on this planet, you are in fact an alien. Those creatures in there, as far as I know, are natives of the planet. Well, mutated natives of the planet, but natives nonetheless.
Let me be more specific then. I heard from a wise old man named Ripley Scott, who told me of certain rocks that look
Did you say
like that.
Ripley Scott?
He just said Ripley Scott.
Yes. Told me that there are rocks that are actually eggs. And that's what it kind of looks like we have here, so no one touch anything.
Really? Are you sure about that? I thought the guy's name was his last name was Mama and first name Jew.
Shoo, mama.
I hate you all
Yeah.
right
Why do
now.
I? Alright. So, does anybody else want to go, or am I going to keep leading the way?
I trust you.
You sound like the rock egg expert here.
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
come with you.
I don't
I'll
want.
come with you. I'll come right beside you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Do I
Okay,
see
I
anything?
guess I'll walk with you.
Do I see any?
I
Oh,
walk
jeez.
up
Oh,
next to
jeez.
him and
Oh,
ask
well, now
if
you
he
I
definitely
don't
don't
know
see
how I did
anything. The world exploded. Yeah, just make sure you're
guess that's
lifting
your
your
dice. Do I see
character if you
anything?
try to rotate things.
Do I see anything on the path from here to this wall?
Nope. It's a mostly metal corridor. Well, the floor is rock, but the walls are kind of covered in metal in order for structural integrity.
Alright, then I'm gonna walk up to this wall.
Alright.
And I'm gonna peek around the corner as best as I can, since apparently there's a hill right here.
Yes. All right. So, two things. One, make a stealth check, and also make me a
Cool.
investigation check.
Okay. Let me pull up those stats real quick.
We'll be doing stealth first, just for maximum inconvenience.
I don't have too terrible stuff. I got a 9 for stealth.
Okay. So as you're leaning around the corner, the sort of part of the tunnel that you're standing on, it's kind of rocky and bumpy, and one of the rocks just kind of slides out from under you, and you trip and fall directly into the center of the corridor,
Okay.
making quite a bit of noise along the way. You take this moment to look into the massive cavern, noting its sheer size, openness, and the fact that several square feet of it is covered in a bunch of little creatures similar to the ones you fought on the cliffside.
Oh, cool.
All of which who have now taken notice of you.
Hi.
Easy, Connor.
Great to see you. Do I need to still make an investigation check?
No, you can see pretty clearly what's about to happen.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Well, you
Anyone
can
got
still
any
make an
popcorn?
investigation check.
I pull out my video camera.
Okay,
I'll give
make an
you a chance
investigation
for a
check.
bit of insight here.
cool.
Okay.
13. Wait, hold on. 13 plus 6 is a 19.
Good. So, as you're falling and looking on the ground, temporarily immobilized by nervousness, as roughly 120 very, very disgruntled bugs look at you, you look up towards the ceiling and notice a giant sack-like cocoon dangling from the center of the room.
Ooh, that's nasty.
You also then
I see
notice
where
it
this
is
is going, and I am
fucking
not a fan.
humongous.
You should go tickle
Make
it.
sense of the town name.
Well, I mean, there's a bunch of creatures staring at me, so I don't want to disturb Mama Egg. Anybody gonna like? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lay
Yeah, I'm
still
a-
because
I'm
they're
a
all
threat.
dead eyes on me.
Do you want us to try and lift you back up?
I'm gonna come
I'd,
up.
I'd much rather have someone try and say, we come at peace. I'm not moving. I'm gonna perform the technique of if it doesn't move, it can't see me.
Can
I'm
anyone
okay.
try and speak to them?
That's all I'm about to do. I'm gonna come up to them. I will try to speak with them with Jin. So would that be? Is that animal handling?
That would be animal handling.
All right. So anything but a 1. What should be the 1? 8 plus 5, 13.
So, as you look over this large crowd of creatures with your badass Varkid at your side, and begin to say, or have your Varkid say, what exactly?
Hi guys, how you guys doing today? This here is Mr. Bogdan. He is he is not doing very well. He fell over, he tripped over a rock, and he has a stomach ache. It would be very nice for you guys if you guys could just ignore us and let us return back on our merry way.
Okay. Your Varkid then reinterprets your message and lets out a bit of a screech that, in its language, would indicate the same thing. Quick question, what languages do you speak?
Who, me?
Yes.
Common and pompous.
Okay, that explains a lot. Well, simultaneously, all 120 of the little Varsics hanging around in the cave all let out a wailing screech in response.
Oh, they like us.
I'm staying still then.
Your faithful friend Jin turns to you, screeches at you in Varkid speak, and what he tells you is, "I have no idea what they just said. They're all speaking Truxican."
I speak Truxican.
Hey, I speak Mexican.
You don't speak Varkid Truxican.
Oh.
Well,
I
then
am a
have-
native, so
here,
I'm a native,
have-
and I do know these creatures. Was that a...
Have the
was that a
Varkid
accent
translate to Koshu
Make
and then
a
translate
make
to
an
me.
insight check.
Insight. Oh, ooh, I'm good at those. Ooh. Don't be impressed. That number's about to drop. 16.
All right. Well, the first thought that goes in your head is, "Yep, he's a goner." You interpret that however you will.
Well, Chop Trap. Looks like it's just you and me, buddy.
Oh, sounds like a good afternoon.
I mean, your
I'm
friends
laying-
seem very
I'm-
much alive for right now.
I'm laying so still that my heart almost isn't beating.
He looks kind of dead.
Alright,
Least on the
I'm
inside.
going to walk up, and I'm just going to start dragging the 3 of them backwards
Like off the
with my
Mulan.
one free hand. Just holding the power cord.
Wait, why are you still holding the power cord? You just drop it off to the other guy.
I mean, you
I
really
don't
could
trust him.
You really could put that down somewhere.
We probably should.
But then something could happen to it.
Yeah,
just
but
give it a
also
top trap.
something could happen to us if you're holding it and one of the creatures bites you.
It's okay. Mr. Tiffany's a tank. He can take it.
Yeah, I'm fine. I can do a lot with one hand. But
Well,
yeah,
that's what she said.
I grab Boggy's
I could be
ankle and
taken
I start-
multiple ways.
And I start slowly dragging them back,
All right.
waiting to see these things' response to it.
All right. So as you begin to drag them back, the giant mass of baby Varsics all start to gather around under the giant cocoon, and
And a fuse.
as they form together.
Do I recognize what they're about to do?
Trying to think.
Do I recognize what they're
You
about to
would.
do?
Do we actually know what they're
Nature
about
check?
to do?
Have you ever seen the movie Ants?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
I start moving fast.
You drag them out with speed, and all the baby Varsics in the
No.
cave form together into a giant ball of Varsic.
Someone
Oh,
throw
yeah,
fire.
fuse.
All right, get around the corner and set up and get ready to fire.
Alright, we're running away.
I guess. I'm over here now.
Bring roar into.
As the massive ball of Varsics forms, you hear one more ear-piercing screech come echoing through the corridor.
All right, I ready my brand new singularity grenade.
Okay.
Should we be trying to light up these ants while they're sitting there merging into one being, or just watch?
No, we should watch. It's
I
like they're digivolving together.
Yeah, we have to watch. We have to observe nature.
I
Can I
don't.
do a perception check to see if there's like a slender piece of the egg that connects it to the roof?
Certainly.
I don't know. No, I don't like this idea.
I like this idea. Do it.
Can I make another investigation check to see if I know what they're doing?
Nope, your turn is not on right now.
Okay,
Wait.
it was a 14.
We have
Okay.
turns in non-combat?
Sometimes. So you look up towards the top of the cave, and you notice that there is definitely thinner parts of the swollen sack's base that look more shearable compared to the rest of it.
Okay. Well, I want to take a shot with my sniper rifle to see if I can sever it.
Oh, hold on.
I
Before it
don't-
does it, can I do an
Can we
inside?
talk about this?
Can I do
Can
an
we talk
inside
about
check
this?
just to see if that's a smart idea?
Time for talk is over. It's time for action.
No.
Alright.
No.
12.
Talking
Does
is
a
the only
12
reason we're still alive.
sever it. Does a 12 sever the testicle?
Yes.
Egg. Yay!
As for your
That's
insight
ant
check,
ball.
Koshio, I will allow you to make it real quick for comedic purposes.
All right.
Oh, wow.
17.
That's really good insight.
Alright, so
A 20.
you know all about Varkids. These Varsic things look very similar, and you recognize a Varkid sack when you see one. So you're thinking, he just shot it, it's gonna explode, kill what's ever inside, everything will be okay.
Yeah.
I feel like you're lying.
Or so I was thinking.
Yes.
But in reality, that's not what it is it?
No. So, the cocoon, which I can't move because it is literally locked to the map, splats down. All of Varsic starts to move as one massive unit. And out of the slimy, swollen skin sack climbs one humongous fucking Varsic. Very much not in a good mood.
But did I crush all the little ones?
No.
Did he get him in the sack?
You did shoot
Didn't
them.
the sack have to
Nice.
fall?
You did, but they moved.
Oh.
So, at that
I
stage,
just wanted to help.
I will be needing you guys to roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah, that's about right.
Oh.
As soon as I find my
All right.
battle chart. As soon as my battle chart loads. Alright. Tiffany.
4.
Bogdan.
15.
Sia.
6.
Chop Trap.
10.
And Roarin.
18.
Alright. As y'all are rolling and gearing up for a battle, the strange individual with you just kind of leans over towards Mr. Tiffany, since he was the closest, and dragging everybody behind. Hey, do y'all need help?
I'm
Yeah, why not?
kind of baffled because I'm not sure how he's able to help, but you know what? Wait, what happens if he dies? We don't get our money, right?
Hold on.
Wait, why would we not get?
I mean, if he
What do you
dies
mean?
and he has our money, what are we gonna do?
Pick it off his corpse.
We take it off.
What if
that
it's
works.
not on his corpse? What if his house is like? What if we don't know which person's house, and we just start ransacking everywhere?
Wait, well, we grab
There's
the
only
keys.
like 6 houses out there. I'm pretty sure we could take the whole town if we wanted.
It's not like anyone's walking around to
Stop.
see us.
That wasn't my question.
You should have been more direct with your question.
Fine.
I'm just
Alrighty.
saying,
I would
worst
much-
comes to
Are we,
worst,
have,
we
are we
rob
having this
everybody.
conversation in front of him right now?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Chop Trap.
Nice to meet you, Chop Trap.
Nice to meet you too. Extend
You
hands
understand,
for a
yeah.
handshake.
Law of the jungle and all that.
No, frankly, now I'm really hoping that I don't die. I'd really prefer if you didn't ransack the town. They're nice people. Most days.
Don't worry, we won't kill. I mean, let you die.
You know, running the calculations, I think this is still the best chance of survival.
Wow, we're positive reinforcement.
Is he gonna? Does he have to be in the cave, or can we lead him out?
He asked if y'all wanted help. Somebody said yes. So he's helping.
No, I meant
Just
the
like
giant.
me.
I meant the giant creature. Like,
Oh, that's the whole
actually,
reason
yeah.
you're
Can
here.
I roll? Well, I was gonna say, can I roll to see if leading him out of the cave is gonna like do anything? Like make him weaker? Does he have to be in the cave in order to like keep his health or something like that?
Well, if the ones you fought on the cliff weren't any indication, it doesn't seem to matter what kind of an environment you're in.
I didn't know. Maybe there's something going on here. There is ventilation here, so I thought maybe, just maybe. Wait a second. No, it's leading into the town. Never mind.
Perfect. We lead him outside. He ransacks the town while we take pot shots at him.
No, that's not what I was thinking.
You're a genius, Bot.
I feel like I'm kind of
I
like,
support this plan.
oh, can I somehow like wipe off like the ice from the wall, pull out a black marker, and try and describe, this is not what I'm talking about. Please stop inferring what I'm trying to say.
Please
Unfortunately,
let him
combat
try to do
has
this.
started,
Please
and
let him
you
try
are
to
not
do this.
first.
Yeah, I
Who's
kind of
first?
figured that.
So,
Think about all the bodies we could loot.
you can't really see too much of what's going on inside the cave, but
No.
some stuff's happening inside the cave.
He's just in there getting more powerful.
And at the
Yeah.
entrance of the cave, you see a giant hawk and fucking magma loogie get spit straight to the ground.
Oh, that's attractive.
Damn Skippy. It does not look like it would be fun to step in.
We should step in it.
By the way, hello Hector. I see you there in chat. Hi, welcome to the
Why
stream.
do they all throw magma? This doesn't make sense.
Oh no, it's not fair. They can throw magma while little Jin can't throw magma.
I think we have a special claptrap unit who might actually be able to do this, but that's just my opinion.
Oh my gosh.
He can play baseball with it. Can
He turns his arm on fire and harnesses the
arm is
magma
literal
and throws
fire.
it back. Yeah.
Well, alright. Anywho, Roran, it is your turn.
All right. Oh,
Decisions.
for real. What was this thing again?
That is a
Like
giant
glass.
ball of baby Varsics.
All right. Don't step in this, step in that, and try and kill it. Got it. Oh, I honestly don't know how I did it that time.
And the bucket said,
One shot. Okay.
we would
I am right here.
use the power of earthquake.
No, the Varkid's not good. That's the Varsic.
Same thing.
It's really not.
It's really
Wow,
not.
They
that's
both,
so
but they both have
racist.
this.
Yeah, seriously.
Do they
Come
both
on,
not
Boggy.
have the same? Do they both not have the same exact token being used?
No, this thing is yellow. That's blue.
Get it right.
So if I were to move right here,
I feel like
can
that
I
was the
lean
most
around and
racist
take
thing
a
I've
shot
heard
at
yet.
him?
Sure. It's a fairly big creature, so it's not like it's going to be able to hide too well.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me get back to my...
Hard.
Okay, so I know when we leveled up to level 5, we added an extra attack die for melee attacks. Did that change it for gun attacks too?
Nope. Gun attacks are based on
Alright.
the weapon you're holding.
Okay, so I'm going to take a shot. Let me roll. Sweet.
All right. And you're shooting
Dang it, that's so lame. I finally rolled a 19 and I'm not doing a melee because melees are criticals for me. Dang it.
big
Okay,
sad.
so I assume a 24 is a hit though, right?
You assume wrong. No, it's a hit.
Oh, lord. Okay. Lord.
What are you shooting with?
Boom twig is 2d6 plus 3.
So that's a shotgun.
Stick?
So you're out of the effective range, so you actually have to roll your attack twice and take the lower of the two, because you'd have disadvantage on
Gotcha.
that. I thought you were using a pistol for
Alright.
some reason.
Get a 20.
You're still hitting.
Sweet.
There we go.
It's alright because I only did 7 damage.
Woohoo!
Is there any elemental properties to that gun? I don't believe there are, right? Just
No,
a
there's not.
Normal ass weapon.
Yeah.
Alright. Will that be all for your turn?
Yeah, that's all.
Alright, Boggy. Roll me a d4.
Hold on, give me a second.
Alright, it's been a second.
Just skip my, just go ahead and skip my turn and come back.
Okay. Alright, well, skipping his turn and coming back. That brings us to the sport.
I'm back.
Alright, well, it's still your turn, so
Okay.
get on
I
with
gotta
it.
roll a d4. Okay. 4. Oh, that's the suit again, isn't it?
I remember when you
Yay.
were so hyped to get the suit. Now it's just
I
like,
was so
oh, the
hyped.
suit again.
Yeah, because I have to be like an inch away from it to do anything because I can't use a weapon. Alright. Okay.
One of these days,
Now
you'll
I
get the
got
laser.
this- Yeah, I want the laser. Never get to use the laser. Let me read up on it real quick. Sit on the face. Okay, so I can double my movement. Okay. So I guess if I'm right here, then 5, 10, 15. Roar, do you mind if I pick you up and throw you closer?
I would prefer you did not.
Okay.
Are you even strong enough to pick him up and throw him over?
In that suit,
Yeah.
he is.
What about chop trap? How do you feel about this?
Okay. Let me light
You
my
cool with
hand
it?
on fire first.
Okay, so I was holding my figure. Everyone saw it. Okay, so you want me to wait a turn before throwing you?
Yeah, I can come to you.
Okay. All right, so then I'll be up here then. Is this a wall to the ceiling, or is it like kind of like
Yeah, it's a wall straight up to
one?
the ceiling.
Okay. So
How
if that's
high
the
is the
case,
ceiling?
About 20 feet inside the area that you're in. As for inside the massive cavern, it's closer to 70.
if that's the case, then I'm just gonna activate Arena Expert, and I'll just stand behind this wall until chop trap's turn.
All right. So you take a moment to peek around the corner, scan the horizons. So you notice that clearly there's something funky about these creatures. They seem to survive and even thrive out in the freezing cold that y'all came from, but these ones, looking exactly like the ones you encountered outside, seem to love being in this nice warm cavern. Additionally, you notice that as far as terrain goes, it's relatively smoothed out floor. They did a good job of excavating the area to build the ventilation system, except for one sort of chunky area in the middle that doesn't look like it's made out of rocks or anything that you would normally encounter. It's a giant pile of poop.
Wait, so I was right. So I was
Just
right.
don't
to
step
leave
on the brown
that-
parts.
No. I think we're skipping over the fact that I was on the right path to lead them out of the cave. I think we're not focusing in on that.
We're kind of not.
I fail to see how that's where you get that information.
But you said they prefer the heat.
No, I said they seem to enjoy
Outside
being
is cold. Do what?
So they seem to thrive outside, but also seem to enjoy being inside in the warmth.
So what should they prefer more? I guess would be the primary question.
Well, that's for you to figure out.
All right. So don't step in the poop unless you really want to.
I mean, all right.
Like all the brown parts poop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. So. Okay, nice.
But all right, that brings us to the Swarm, whose stats I have to look up because I did not memorize them before this fight. All right.
I'd just be crushed by the egg falling on them, and we wouldn't have to worry about that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flies over to about here and then raises up another 10 feet. Just sort of hovering, staring maniacally. But I can't make it float, so just assume it's flying in the air. Anywho, that brings it to Chop Trap.
Okay, question.
Answer.
Since he made it the intent known that he was going to throw me, can that be part of my turn?
Well, unfortunately, he did not ready an action to do so. He decided to use Arena Expert.
Okay.
Sorry.
Going to walk.
I'll throw you on
That's
my
not
turn.
right.
15,
You can shoot something if you want to.
25. I'm going to take out my... Oop. Oh, I'm just gonna fall over.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before you do that, would he need to ready something if I were to throw him and he was going to shoot while he's like in air, like a super cool action movie scene?
Yes, he would have to ready an attack for that.
So I'm going to light my arm on fire in an attempt to intimidate the swarm.
Okay.
He's.
They hit
Sorry,
13, get them to fly away.
Well, there's 120 of them and one of you.
But
But
it's a hand on fire.
That does not concern them.
It's like
Insects
a god.
don't like fire.
I run away in fear.
From Trap Trap or the Swarm?
Yes.
Because it seems like you're stuck in between them.
Well, I guess my form of intimidation just looks like I'm waving at them.
The Varsic
my turn
sprouts
waving.
an arm and waves back.
Too.
Oh, they're friendly. I don't want to hurt them anymore.
That's true. That we haven't done anything to them. Oh no, wait, no, never mind. Chop Trap did something to them.
Chop Trap
Well, they're
jumped on his
waving
back.
at me. I freed their friend.
How do we know that's not like their like battle maneuver? It's just waving at you before they like swarm you.
Well, that's my maneuver, so they'd be taking one out of my book.
Well, I love the thought process going on here. Alright, will that be your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, that brings us to, as soon as I find his stats. Alright. You just see a metal blur dash past. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and just slam into this wall and hide.
Is he gonna kill himself and jump in that lava?
No.
Okay.
Oh, alright. That brings it to Sia.
Yay! So first things first, I'm gonna jump on Jin
Alright.
because there's no way how I'm stepping in this. And we are going to dash over here beside Chop Trap. Is that enough space? Yep.
No,
Wait,
if you
Can I
dash,
ask a question?
you can actually fly twice as far, but
Oh, really? Then I'm gonna
Yeah.
go further. Shoot, I'm gonna go right here.
alright.
I have
I'm
a
going-
question.
We're on the other side of this rock.
Hold on. What is Sia's move? Or Jin's move? Is it 40?
25.
25? So you were here.
So,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You could be like in this area right here.
okay. Also, so dash and flying don't double up on one another.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, because you've mounted him, so you've foregone your own personal movement for his.
For his, okay.
But you're still
It
on his
works.
back, ready to fire.
Then can I talk to the Varsic?
We're gonna try this again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this again. He might speak Truxican, but I feel like my sincerity will go through 16.
So, as you, how are you going to try and communicate with this thing? Enlighten me.
Okay. Hola, mi amigo. How are you today? It's lovely weather we're having today, isn't it? What's got you all upset and mad?
Holmes?
English. I love it.
No comment whatsoever.
Do you want Jen to try and read that message?
Yes.
All right.
Word for word.
So Jen lets out a screech in Varkid. The larger
Mariachi
creature
music going on in the
takes
background.
notice, stares at you in confusion, and just proceeds to screech back. As it screeches, you notice that its mouth opens up into 4 different directions, and a horde of tentacles and tendrils wait inside.
God.
That looks freaking fun.
God. Am I gonna be a
Scarring.
part of a hentai?
That part is I
Anyone-
created these things before that joke even existed, so just cosmic irony.
If I'm gonna be part of a hentai, if any of us is gonna be part of a hentai, please make me Bogdan's digiclone.
Unfortunately, he didn't roll a 2. All right.
So please make me Bogdan. I feel like he could take it. He's been through the ASS unit before.
That brings us to Tiffany.
Gosh. What if Tiffany throws me and then I throw Chop Trap to get like triple the
Actually,
distance?
I was just gonna throw you both.
Why? Without consent.
Well,
Hold on,
just
hold on.
stand here.
Are you not
So
holding the cable no
I
more?
take Chop Trap in one hand and Bogdan on the other, and I throw them both at the swarm.
All right, well, Chop Trap.
Wait, what?
Chop Trap readied for this.
I did not.
I'm not sure how Bogdan is supposed to respond.
His compliance
I-
is not a
I-
factor.
Wait, hold on. This is I feel like he gets disadvantage at trying to grapple me first.
I'm trying to work through the logistics here. I guess the internal question is, do you want to be thrown?
I would like to hear him
Yes.
talk his way into throwing me.
Don't be a bitch.
What is your plan, sir?
Get you guys closer to the. I'm trying to throw you guys like over here by the swarm. I'm not throwing you in the shit. Don't worry.
Hold on. Wait.
I mean, if you
I
think
have a-
about
I
it,
have a
with
question.
the suit on, you have to get close to do damage.
Yeah, you
so.
have to get close to do damage.
Oh.
He's got a firearm.
Yeah, I want you to
understand
throw
that,
me
but
through it. I want to give him a high five.
So you get over here without expending any movement, and he
Mhm.
potentially take out a few gnats on the way while he sets them
Okay.
on fire.
I don't. I'm liking the idea. I just don't like the fire part because we just saw this one spit magma here. So I don't think these ones will be too affected by fire. Could be just me reading a little too deep into it, but
No, I know he's not affected by fire. The guys outside healed from it. We don't know about these things. It might break.
I
up
know
the
that's what I'm
swarm.
saying. I said this one just spit magma. I'm not sure if these ones do or do not, and I don't want to heal them because if you remember last time, the creatures outside of the cave
Well, they
were
haven't
healed
taken
by
any,
fire.
Yes, but they haven't taken any damage, so we're literally at no loss here.
Yeah. During this
Okay.
bickering, I learned a lot of important information and deactivate my flame.
Hold on.
Unfortunately, you need a
No,
bonus
I guess-
action to turn off the fire, so you are stuck with the flaming arm for right now.
I put the fire behind my back.
There we go.
Can we ask Mr. DM?
Yes, my child.
Dude, does their health go above their quote unquote max?
I don't think you can absorb HP beyond your full health
No.
in any circumstance.
Okay,
no.
that was the question. I just wanted to know because if you can have it could be like injecting steroids into someone, they can become so much more powerful, get more health.
All right. Well, time for discussion is over. Are you being thrown or not? Because Chop Trap is already
I
basically
guess
left to
so.
the hand.
I guess
He's
so.
getting thrown one way or another, whether he cooperates.
Yeah,
or
I'm
not.
I just kind of stand there with my arms crossed. He has to pick me up by the neck of the super suit like a
Alright,
cat
I'll
picking up
describe
their
it.
child.
Chop Trap in the left hand goes first, and then I do like a full 360 with Bogdan on the right, and boom, throw him like a spear.
All right. Chop Trap, as you readied an attack, please make an attack on your way through the Varsic swarm.
Don't we have arena?
You do have advantage,
Thank you.
yes.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
think I would have leveled up. I didn't actually. I wasn't awake for the last 2 XPs.
That might be
Just
important. Well,
need to know if I need.
How
to
much
roll.
XP are you at currently? Because you were technically a part of the Banff Cannon fight.
Yeah. I think I had 500 after the last level up.
Okay, so you're not at level 5 yet. You're at 1500 XP though. So because the Banff Cannon is worth 1,000. Also, you got $500 added to your account. Just
Okay. Cool.
FYI, I forgot you missed 2 weeks. So now you're now you're caught up. But yeah, just the
19.
19 damage plus the fire.
Yeah, or minus the fire, whatever it does.
Yeah. I can't remember. Does your fire do bonus damage, or I forget how we decided on that one.
One
of us should have written it down. I thought it would have been you.
It would have been, and I'll be honest, I don't know if I have an updated character sheet. Like, I can't find it. I know that I've saved it, but I couldn't find it earlier, so I've been going off of a third one.
Mm-hmm.
I would assume it would just burn, but I don't remember the exact details.
I don't either. We'll iron it out later. For now, we'll just apply like an extra D4 fire damage.
Okay.
Because I think that was it. It was either a D4 or a D6 extra fire damage.
Okay.
1 extra fire damage.
That's the saddest thing ever.
All right. So you've dealt 20 flaming fist damage to this thing.
So does that kill a portion of it, or how is that working?
We'll get there. And
okay.
Bogdan, as you were not ready to make an attack and are currently being hurled through the air with great force, I need you to make an acrobatics check.
What's my acrobatics? +3, not terrible. Oh, I crushed that landing. 19.
All right. So you gracefully fly over.
I would like to do a flip and just kind of land.
And land
In a
gently on
Spider-Man
your
pose.
feet, 2 feet down, like you were Simone Biles at the Olympics. Arms into the air victoriously.
No, I did say
Yep,
I threw him
I
at
hear
the
the-
swarm.
You threw him at the swarm, but he didn't ready an attack.
Yes, but I used him as my weapon.
All right, roll me some damage. How
Okay,
hard you throw
so-
him?
Pretty fucking
Oh,
hard.
great.
Roll me a d4. Improvised projectile.
Ooh.
All right, cool.
Am I adding my strength?
Guess so, yeah.
Yeah, 8 damage.
All right. Good job. So, as you both land, and
I like to think his like face mask or whatever is just covered in bugs.
Yeah.
But as you
Yeah,
land,
I'm in my pose, and then all of a sudden I open my mouth, and one just falls out of my mouth.
several Varsics seem to fall out of the massive ball to the ground, dead, smattered and splashed. And you notice that the overall size of the ball has decreased.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, literally. So, that brings us to... Oh. Well. That's the noise these things make. Let's see. What does it want to do? Oh,
That's a good question.
it is a very good question. Well, it's just gonna hurl magma at you two.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, at least I'm not going to be
So-
cold anymore.
Hi.
So, does a 14 hit either Chop Trap or Bogdan?
No.
Pretty sure it's a no.
All right.
Wow. We are too good for this.
Or, hold on. Just need to clone this.
Yeah,
So,
did that.
as seriously, 14 doesn't hit either of you. How high is y'all's AC right now?
It's 15.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. So, while you don't actually get hit by the projectile, the land you are standing on is now coated in magma. And let's just say it is advised that you vacate.
Yeah. It's probably a good idea.
All right. And as a bonus action, it will curl up into, well, okay, maybe not. That's what it's normal like. It'll curl up into a ball.
Spread his wings.
It curls up into a ball, and an icy shield forms around it.
Fire hand.
Fire hand.
Fire hand.
Alright. Which brings us to Roran.
All right.
Wait. Are we working with Pokemon rules?
What's that?
Like the elemental
I
of
mean,
Pokemon
is fire
rules?
super effective on ice?
Or like is fighting super effective on ice?
There's no fighting types in Borderlands.
Is shoot gun?
They're
Yeah,
all
karate
super
chop,
effective
like-
against fire.
Karate chop.
No.
Totally
We're not
a fighting-
operating on Pokemon rules.
Dadgone.
Mostly.
Okay. My
So,
telekinesis is not-
Can I move around and melee the sack right here?
They are currently up in the air.
Every
What are
Yes,
you
it is.
pressing to do that?
Yeah,
Everything's up in the air.
Yeah, so they're
I
but
guess.
so the Versic Swarm is currently about 25 feet in the air off its current location.
Okay. I guess I'll move around and take a shot at it. Right. About right there. Can someone move me? Because every time I try to move my guy, I apparently throw the entire board.
Alright. You've been moved.
Thank you. And I'll take a shot with shotgun. 25 feet. What's the range on a shotgun?
20.
So you're-
But you're a tall individual, so
I will jump and shoot.
that works too.
Hang on.
And you do have advantage.
I have advantage?
Yeah.
Alright.
Courtesy of Bogdan.
Okay, it was 15 and 16, so either
Oh.
way.
Nice.
Okay, 2d6. Where did I lose my d? Oh, here.
Nice.
11.
Alright. You leap into the air, fire off your boom twig, but you anticipate the recoil very expertly, and it just causes you to do a nice little backflip.
Oh, cool.
More of the Varsics fall out. That brings us to Bogdan.
Yes. Okay. Am I able to throw Chop Trap through the swarm and into the ball?
What?
Like, if I move over here and I pick up Chop Trap and I like do a whole spinning throw and throw him through the swarm to kill a couple of them, potentially, and then into the ball, will that work?
I mean, you'd be using him as an improvised projectile because he's not readied for another attack.
But I have advantage.
It's still an improvised projectile. It wouldn't do a whole lot. You could, in theory, do it.
Chop Trap, what do you
based on
think?
Chop Trap's current position, and the fact that this thing is sitting on a rock and this thing is 25 feet in the air, that'd be a hell of an arc. Because you'd have to throw it up through the swarm and down upon this thing.
I like those odds. Chop Trap, what do you think?
Chop Trap, did you have another malfunction?
No, I said,
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel
I mean,
safer
we're gonna
with
have-
Tiffany.
We're gonna have Thanks. Much appreciated. I mean, we gotta
It's
get
not
him
you.
down
I
from
just
the
don't
perch
trust
somehow.
machines. I know how corrupt we are.
I mean, I'd like to get him off his perch, and he's got a little ice shield going. So, if we can somehow stop that,
I know that's,
then I
that's
can.
fine. I agree with your plan. Doesn't mean I like it.
Okay. Well, I kind of want your consent before I do this.
Well, you
I'd
can't
like
demand
someone we
someone's
know.
consent.
Well, I mean, I would like his answer before I do it, like an official yes or no.
Sure.
Cool. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna.
Famous last words.
All right. So I'm going to move over here. So I'm still close enough to grab him and hurl him through there.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to need you to make an attack roll for both
Right.
targets. Like I said, you're
Right,
making
and it's
one
gonna
hell of
have
an
to-
arcing shot.
And it's now do I have advantage? I'd have advantage on both, right? Since it's one single throw.
Yeah. Technically.
And it's with the strength modifier, correct?
I keep forgetting
Since
if
it's
we,
improvised.
yeah, it'll be with strength on this one. Well, improvised projectile. Dexterity or strength? Because it's, you're shooting an arrow, but basically he's throwing a rock. With throwing a rock, we approach it.
If you're throwing a robot, that would have to be strength.
Okay. Strength.
Okay.
Hey, what you saying about my weight?
You're made of metal.
And
And heart.
So
thanks.
13 and 11. So 13 for the first one.
Alright.
And then-
That's a hit.
16.
Hmm.
And 3, so 16.
Alright. And on the second one, that is also a hit.
Awesome.
What you're going to roll is 1d4. Add your strength modifier.
Mhm.
That'll be your damage to the first one. Another d4. Strength modifier. Damage for the second.
So 5 for the first one. And 4 for the second one.
Alright. Alrighty.
So I just
And
absolutely
chop trap.
just hammer for the chop trap.
He comes crashing down on the ice ball and bounces the fuck off of it. And lands it.
Hey,
Unfortunately,
Now,
you
if the
are
ice
now
ball-
you're one singular wheel deep in Varsic poo.
so just. Yeah, no, I'll just wait.
Varsic poo is considered rough terrain in these parts, so your movement speed will be halved.
So
That's fair.
I'll come over there. I'll come over there towards you because I can still use the rest of my movement right after I threw him.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I can also use my bonus action to dash over to him.
Yeah.
So since I moved, I was here. So 5, 10, 15. So I still got 10 left. So 5, 10, and then another 50. So 5, 10, 45, and 50. So I'll be over here.
Alright.
Right behind you, Chakra.
You started the turn behind him, or in front of him. You ended it behind him. Alright. That
I'll run
brings
in and throw him
us
again.
to a very, very angry swarm of Varsics. Sorry, Warren. Everyone else ran.
Yeah.
So the ball of Varsic is going to descend upon you. dramatic reenactment. All right, I need you to make me what was it? A strength saving throw.
12.
All right, 12 is a success. So,
All right.
the good news is you only take a quarter of the number of babies that are still in this thing in terms of damage. Bad news is
Ooh.
you still take a quarter of the number of babies in this thing as damage.
And what is
Do we
that?
know how many babies are left?
Well, you'll be able to do the math after in just a moment. So you take 19 damage.
Oh, we didn't even do that much damage.
Could have been worse.
No, I still feel like we did do quite a
There
bit of
was
damage.
76.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And he's got a shotgun right beside him, so that's gonna get rid of quite a few of them.
Now, unfortunately, you are currently being swarmed by these things, so you are inside them.
That's where I want to be.
Mm.
So Tiffany
I always
dive
like the
bombs
inside.
started to grab roaring.
Alright. And that brings us to Chop Trap.
So, this poop, is it like nitrogen based, so like combustible?
Ooh.
I will be 100% honest with you. I did not go that in depth.
How are your poop physics?
It's a
Or is that
very
food- no, that's poop
lumpy,
chemistry.
kind of squishy poo.
Mm.
For it to burst into flames, like you'd want it would have to be, you know,
Dry.
airborne. There'd have to be a lot of vapor. How humid
Okay,
is it
well
in
let's
there?
just
It's pretty warm,
karate chop.
a little moist.
Probably not.
So you're going to try and
Spark
karate
color.
chop the ice ball. You will have to move a bit closer to it. Good news is this is a 3D battlefield, so you can more or less do the math. Each tier up is 5 feet, so...
Oh god.
Fine.
Somehow the ball stayed still.
It's a magic ball.
5, 10, 15.
Your movement speed
20?
is halved because you are wading through poo. So,
I think my movement is 30 though.
I think it's 25, but if it's
Uh,
halved, you'll be able to move about 15 feet.
no, it's 30.
Oh, it's 30? Nice. That's right, because you have stuffs. Yeah.
Alrighty. So I think I'm technically in karate chop range. Like on its ass.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know how the rock works.
That is
Because
true.
I'm technically only 5 away from it.
Yeah. We'll
Minus the
we'll
rock.
say you use a hydraulic spring in your tire to sort of boing up there.
Okay.
Yeah, the rocks are
Yeah.
very loosely defined, but it is a big ass ice ball. It's pretty hard to miss.
Yeah. You say that.
That's true. Smack the entire map.
Hello. Does a 10 hit?
A 10 does hit.
Yay.
Roll some damage.
How does oh wait, no, that's a crit, right?
No,
What a
that's-
great throw.
You don't crit on
Oh,
damage,
no.
but
Oh,
that is
25.
maximum damage. Plus your 1d4 fire damage. Or unless you probably should have asked you if you wanted to extinguish your arm before smacking it, but
And it's a little too late.
well, roll the fire damage.
If they heal a little, I don't feel as bad now. That's only been 1 game.
All right, so you
26.
26 points of fire damage. Yeah, when you're hitting it while your hand is on fire, the entire thing is fire damage. That's just bonus damage.
Okay.
For the fact that it's on fire. However, it is a ball made out of pure ice, so nothing nefarious there. You do hit it. It does melt a little bit and crack in some places. It was a very powerful hit. In fact, you're sitting here thinking that is the greatest karate chop you have ever landed. And it didn't even involve hitting something in the nuts.
I would like to start a slow clap.
I join in the clap, even though I'm sworn.
Yeah.
I join in the clap.
Oh, hey.
Ooh. You want the clap too?
Yes.
We all share the clap.
If you wanna.
Alright, so you've all expended your reaction to slow clap. Love it.
Can I roll Arena Expert to get the best echo possible?
No, you already used your reaction. Alright. Hello, Mr. Rendar.
Top of the morning.
Alright. Are you able to get in the
Not
game, or
boring,
will I
but
need to
okay.
open a restream?
If you could, that'd be great. I'm trying to get my laptop up and running, but as you know, it's not always the most reliable.
I always considered it highly reliable.
Our
That's
internet
true.
has
It's
been
still
kind
kicking after. It's still kicking after 9 years, so maybe it is very reliable.
Alright, well, you were originally in the hall. You've just been, chilling out, taking a nap.
Okay.
So,
I was tired today, so that makes sense.
I'll roll you into the fight at the bottom of the order.
Sounds good.
Alright. You just wake up hearing the massive karate chop that Chop Chop just unleashed.
I just started slow clapping.
What? Somebody just... Okay, great. Awesome. Alright, that brings it to... the robot.
I'm the robot.
2, 3.
We'll fight about it later. Does the robot levitate or does it roll?
It walks. It has legs. Just going to step into pool. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. No. That's full. My bad. I miscounted. Alright. So it is, well, I promise it's just because of Hyperion programming. Your mysterious friend here is going to also take a karate chop at the Varkid Swarm.
Hey.
Shouldn't we talk about this? What if it keeps roaring?
Nah.
Well,
I trust you guys.
Well, it didn't miss, so it's not gonna hit wrong.
Okay.
Not itself. Don't roll.
That was his target.
Yeah. Let's
Oh
see.
no. Now we have one other enemy to deal with.
I feel like Bogdan should be very versed in how much damage this guy does.
I should be, but I wasn't told by the DM.
Alright, that deals. Alright, so it takes a mighty wind back and slices into the swarm, and another 21 dead Varsics fall out of the sack.
Hey. Look at us.
Amateur numbers.
You are really upset over this.
You're a Hyperion
We'll
robot.
get rid of-
You were programmed to know karate.
Wow, this guy's karate's good.
Shut up. My karate's better.
Alright.
God, he's like a black belt.
See ya. It is your turn.
Claptrap just looks down at his purple belt.
Is purple belt even a
Give
thing?
me a belt.
Yeah, are there purple belts?
I thought it was white, yellow, green, blue.
There's purple. There's purple, there's brown. and there's black.
I thought it just went red, brown, black.
Well, it also depends on the
No,
discipline.
there's definitely a purple belt. 100% purple belt.
All right.
I'm willing to put money on.
Sounds like what a purple belt would say.
Anyway,
I swear it's a thing, guys.
Koshu, are you here, or if we lost you to the Call of Duty?
Yeah, I'm here. I wasn't Call of Duty. I was bathrooming.
Pokemon.
Okay. It is your
Actually,
turn.
I was
Same.
bathrooming. Oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
A real Call of Duty.
You're still mounting
Yeah,
the.
it's the real Call of Duty.
Still mounting your flying beast.
All right. So I'm not gonna lie, I tuned out because there was a lot of fighting going on. There are a lot of balls getting attacked.
Purple belts.
Slapping a
flying
lot of
everywhere.
balls.
Now, currently,
purple.
the big Varsik has encased itself in an icy shield. And
so-
Chop Trap has smacked it. The Varsik swarm has been dwindled due to a number of
Smacking them
very
balls.
well-timed smacks.
All right, so me and Jin will fly like an eagle.
Okay.
Over here to the. Oh, that's actually pretty impressive. Nice barrel roll.
I know I've asked like twice. What is his movement? Is it 25 or 30?
25.
Okay.
And then. It's about right?
Yeah, because he was down here.
Yeah. So we're gonna go over there and.
We're just gonna put
guess
him
I'm
actually
gonna-
in a spot though.
Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna shotgun the ice ball.
All right.
Is this the? Yes, it is. Hiya.
Hisha.
There's a. Ooh, I forget. What was it? There's a 19 hit.
I would be surprised if it didn't.
Okay. Then it's a D8.
And it didn't. Pepper. Don't you
4 damage.
want to fight?
So how much are you willing to wager on that whole purple belt thing?
Yes.
And
You
karate.
can now tell me this is not a purple.
And,
yes.
and the discipline of karate, specifically.
I never said that.
What discipline has a purple belt then? Because the phone was just handed to me with a list.
There is a purple belt.
Not in karate.
Not in a real dojo.
Jackson had one, I think.
Yeah, I was
Wait, hold on.
yeah, what discipline have
Right
you
here!
studied to have a purple
Right here. As for a Jeet Kune Do-based karate belts,
belt? Jeet
our
Kune
order
Do.
goes-
Okay.
Jeet Kune Do.
Yeah, that's not karate,
Yeah,
that's Jeet
white,
Kune Do.
yellow. No, karate-based Jeet Kune Do-based karate belts. White, yellow, orange, green, blue, purple, brown, red, black.
God, there were so many lists. There's only supposed to be 6.
Okay, see,
I
that's
mean, it all depends
There-
on the discipline.
There is a purple belt. Focus. At this stage, student learns advanced footwork.
Yeah, well, you never
The
mentioned anything
curriculum-
about Jeet Kune Do. As far as basic karate is concerned,
Karate.
there is no purple.
Jeet
But-
Kune Do is way of the intercepting fist. It is not karate.
Yeah, they're two completely different things.
It says Jeet Kune Do karate belt. Why
That
would it
is a
say? Why would it say
McDojo.
karate belt?
That is some serious misinformation.
Understanding the meaning of karate belt colors. New York Martial Arts Academy.
Yeah, McDojo.
It just all depends on the discipline. That's really
Yeah.
what it all comes down to. Each discipline has different belts and everything. That's why it's always hard.
The point is, if you go to a karate dojo, you're not going to find anybody wearing a purple belt.
And if
Yes,
you
you
do,
are.
do
You
not
honestly
join that
are.
karate dojo.
Yeah. All right. Moving on.
Can I finish
Hold
my
on.
turn now?
Yes. How much damage did you do?
Alright. 4.
4. Big,
And
big
then I'm
numbers.
having
All right,
Jen
so
attack
will
as
you
well.
believe a website called Martial Arts Belts 101 Colored Belt Ranking System and what they mean? Clear as day. Right after blue is purple.
Is after that red?
Elite
Brown.
Martial Arts Karate Dojo. There are only 6 belt colors: white, orange, blue, yellow, green, brown, and black.
Why have I found like 3 different websites that say purple is one of the colors? Wait, name the colors again?
Let me put you both on blast. Go to an actual dojo and ask them what the colors are. Don't look at the internet.
Yeah.
I've been to 2 dojos when I was a kid. That was definitely purple belts.
You know what? I got an even better idea. Just be Asian, just not have to worry about belts in the first place.
Yeah, just everybody will assume you know karate. There's just the black belt is assumed there. As for Jin making an attack, he is not close enough to the thing to make a bite, unless he has a ranged attack. I'm forgetting about.
So there's the pincer strike. I think that's it.
Okay, yeah.
And the hold on, one more.
The thing is still 10 feet away. I'm assuming you're probably close in terms of height proximity since you've been flying around.
So I got a question then.
I got an answer.
So if I use Screech, will that hit Chop Trap?
What is the range
No.
what is the range on the Screech?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. 1, 2.
Do robots have ears?
Yeah, you'd hit him.
Okay, I guess I'll end my
But
turn.
do robots have ears?
You have been hearing everybody talk to you somehow.
Sign language.
That is not a part of your character that has been discussed.
Oh, we're doing sign language? I thought we were just throwing up gang signs.
Explains a lot. But yeah, no.
Why do you think what makes you think I've been listening? Nothing should.
That is fair. Truth be told, you'd also hit Rorin and your mysterious friend.
Ah, fuck him.
Dang. Is the range is that big?
30 feet is, pretty fucking large radius.
Oh, dang. Well, I guess I'll just have to save it for a rainy day then.
One of these days. But that will be the end of your turn. Yeet.
See.
Alright. Tiffany.
I get a running start, leap over this lava pool, and Superman punch the swarm.
You have a gun. You have guns.
No gun. This is a no gun roll.
No, it's time to show off my karate.
Alright.
Do you have a purple belt?
He has a rainbow belt.
Would not surprise me.
I do not subscribe to the theory of purple belts.
But you should.
Alright, so
There are,
hold
like,
on. How
I've
much
found 6 different
movement do you
places
have?
now.
See, now back in the day, there was only one belt, white. And over time, you'd work out in it so much that it would gradually turn darker and darker. And that's where your original black belts came from. Little fun fact.
Why do I feel like this is really getting into some like racial territory?
Actually, if you think about it, then purple belt would make sense because then be the sweat and the blood mixing
Exactly.
together. Because
Well, keep
sweat
in
is
mind,
represented by
Yellow
blue.
and red don't make purple.
It would just get dark.
Make
It wouldn't
orange.
turn purple,
Blue
it
and
would-
red.
It would literally go white, yellow, brown, and black.
Yeah, there should be no blue coming
Yeah.
out of you, sir. Are you an alien?
Like a white belt would be worse.
Now, I know the deoxygenated blood inside you is blue. As soon as it leaves, it turns red. Turns a dark fucking
Well,
red.
it's actually blue. It's still red in your body. It's just bluer as it gets towards your fingertips because there's less oxygen in it.
Yeah, like I said, deoxygenated blood is blue. That's why you can see the blueness in your veins. Anyway, how much movement do you have?
Yeah, so it's right here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Alright, so you are landing still sort of in the swarm. You just kind of see roaring on your way
Oh.
through.
Punching my way through.
Hey, that wasn't too bad.
Alright.
Good job,
So,
whoever
I need
messed
you
up.
to make an attack roll.
Ooh, that's unfortunate for you, Roy.
So, okay.
Wait, no, I have advantage.
I didn't want to live anyway.
I have advantage. 15.
Okay. After a close call, you are jumping into the swarm. You throw a punch. As the Varsics move out of the way, you see Roaring's face, and you just quickly like swerve around and backhand. Now roll damage.
7, 10, 13, 18 damage.
Jesus Christ, your punches are ridiculous right now.
That's 18 damage to me.
No, he
Child's play.
he had advantage. He rolled a second time. He did not punch you. He almost punched you for 18 damage, yes. Would have been hilarious.
I turn to Chop Trap and bow.
I'm over there just.
You
blowing
can't
my
see him.
fingernails.
You're still inside the swarm.
I turn to the other robot and bow.
He misinterprets it as you're being attacked and destroyed by these things because he can barely see you in there.
I feel like we've gone through about half.
A little more than that. That brings it to Man Beast, freshly awakened from his coma.
Okay.
You are down in the corridor in this area. Assuming you are still here.
He is muted.
I'm here.
Alright.
So I'm in the corridor. See myself.
Yep.
And
Your movement's 25, right?
yes.
Alright.
So I just want to get as close as I can. I don't. What are these? So I don't know if I'm still familiar with what these big blobs are I'm seeing on the screen.
So the big red checkers are pools of magma that was hurled out by the big guy. The little blue ball is a swarm of baby Varsics that has been getting literally punched to death.
Okay.
And
okay.
the other one is a giant Varsic, a queen Varsic even,
Okay.
and is currently encased itself in an icy cold shell.
Okay. All right.
That's on fire.
It's on fire.
It's melting. Can't set
Okay.
ice on fire.
And these mud blobs.
The rocks are Varsic's nests, and all of the brown spots are poo.
Who? Okay.
I've moved you as far as you were technically able to move.
Okay.
You can dash to get a little bit closer if you'd like.
What is the swarm? Does it have a range attack at all, or has it a range attack anyone?
It swarms down upon a target and nibbles.
Okay. I guess I'll dash as close as I can. And my little pet guy as far as he can. Yeah.
Baka!
Rack, my good old rack.
I like that rack.
It's a good rack.
Any rack's a good rack.
Do we know?
Are we talking
there's-
deer now?
Do we know if there's any like what the poop blobs can be used for? Has anyone like tried to run a perception on what poop can be used for?
Well, currently the poop that's all over the ground is just considered rough terrain, and you move at half speed through it.
Gotcha.
It's a hindrance.
Okay.
As for the mounds of
slightly more difficult.
Varsic's nests. Yeah.
Oh, so the like stuff coming out of the ground, like the actual like poop looking
The rocks. The rocks are nests, not
nest. Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, and has anyone hit a nest to see what happens? I'm assuming that
Nope.
they come out.
I don't. Yeah, I don't recommend.
Wasn't planning to, but I just didn't know if anyone's tried it. Okay, I think that's it for me.
All right. That brings it to the Varsicle. I'm not even joking. That's what I named it. So, still in its ice shield. that was not destroyed. It is going to use its bonus action to shatter the shield. And I need everybody within 60 feet of the thing to make a dexterity saving throw. Which is Bogdan, Chop Trap, Seiya, Jen, the friend, both of you inside the Varsic Swarm and the Varsic Swarm itself. I think the only person not currently enraged is actually Man Beast.
What was the saving throw?
What am I doing?
A dexterity saving throw.
I'm good at those.
Basically, the number I need to hear is 14.
You will not hear
Nah.
that from me.
Nope, I crushed it.
Yeah, you heard a 7 from me.
Okay.
You heard a 7 from me too.
Rip.
And you hear 18 from me.
Okay.
12. Shit.
So only one of y'all succeeded. Alright.
Yep, time to start over, guys.
And
Your
Ponder did not.
boy's crushing it right
So-
now.
The ice shatters, and a series of very sharp-looking ice crystals go flying in all directions through the room. And, let's see. Let me roll damage.
Using my
Bogdan, you successfully
purple
evade the attack.
using my perfect purple belt technique, I shatter every ice before it hits me.
And everybody else, you are taking, I can't math. 15 points of cryo damage.
That's not too bad.
Nothing like being half-hitted for funsies.
That was its bonus action.
That means, like, better than normal action, right?
Oh, wait, I forget. Do I have to
And
do
that
a...
means he uses 2 actions.
Wait, DM, do I have to do a...
Oh yeah, you need
do I
to
have
do a saving
dexterity?
throw
Yeah,
for
for
the
Jen,
for the target as well. This fucker basically just uses you as a shield. Just swings you into it.
He turned around backwards. That's fine.
He forgot you were on there for a moment.
That's fine. As long as he can heal me back up.
All right. For its action, well, sorry, Chop Trap, you are the closest thing to it.
No.
It is going to
It
descend from
decides to give me a hug for making it
Yeah.
easier to shatter.
Yeah, you know, let's call it a hug. You know, it's got very hug-like qualities. It's going to get all up close and personal. It's going to get a little
Aw.
breathy.
Oh, I like breath.
Some
in the ear.
tendrils are going to come out of its mouth and start ensnaring you.
Ew.
Oh,
Let's see if it succeeds. Yep, it's hitting you. At least, you know, I'm assuming a 23 is a hit.
you know, some days it feels like it's a yes.
Okay.
I guess today is Sunday.
Now, good news, I roll shit on damage, so take 11
So that's
damage.
Are the tentacles melee?
Yes,
Okay.
how much damage was that?
11 damage. And, yeah, I can't heal off of you. You're not an organic being.
Yay!
Suck that.
Try.
I'm not alive.
You don't have a soul or an essence. But apparently you have heart. Alright.
Hard drive.
Yes, he does.
And that brings it.
We have spirit. Yes, we do. We have spirit. How about you?
That brings us to Roran.
Yay.
Still inside the swarm.
What can I do?
Well, you're inside of it. It's definitely in melee range.
All right, execution.
Feel like Spider-Man.
Probably didn't need to do that, but alright.
Hang
No,
on,
I
my
love the
thing just
enthusiasm.
paused. I'm trying to pull it back up. 1 sec.
Actually, I don't think you can execute something that you can't dash at. You're, like, in it.
Can I melee it at just normal then?
Yeah, it's normal melee. Give it a little slice.
$16.
That
So I
is-
assume that's a hit.
That is a hit, especially after your attack bonus.
Yeah, I figured. All right.
Who's pounding it? Jesus.
That would be my neighbors putting in something into the wall
Okay.
at 9:46. Oh,
When
mute.
you're bored, you just gotta.
No, it's
find
good. You don't
something
gotta
to do.
mute. I was just curious. I was like, who's doing what in the background?
It's
Like I
18
said.
total.
Jesus.
Get bored.
When you're bored, you got to pound.
Smacking the shit out of this thing. Alright.
I think they call that tenderized.
Well, so, as you slash through it, you notice it is no longer big enough to engulf you. You and Tiffany have
About dang time.
been freed.
All right.
Your, y'all's new mysterious friend looks and goes, "Oh, hey, I didn't even know y'all were in there."
Yeah.
And that brings us to Bogdan.
Cool. There's no boulders or anything around me. Is there a bow at him?
No. Outside of the
I
nests.
I guess I'm going in ankles first. 5, 10. That's my normal move. No, wait, no. It would be 5. And then that leaves me with 20 left, so it'd be 10. So 5, 10. And then use my dash to get behind him. So 5, 10, 15. And I'm going to punch him.
Right in the butt.
Or actually, can I rip his tail off?
Oh, that sounds painful.
So I know it looks like it has a tail, it doesn't actually have a tail.
It has a tail, but it's not a tail. Unless it's not
Alright, well.
Male and it's Female.
I guess is it a famale?
It's a famale, it's a Queen Varsic.
Okay.
It has
So
a
I guess
baby
I'll-
tail.
I'll perform the 1,000 Years of Death Jutsu on it then.
Nice. I didn't think you watched that.
I watched it when it was on Cartoon Network.
Gotcha.
Oh, so he
I
didn't
remember
really
those
watch
scenes very specific. No.
And of course, the episode you
8
did watch involved
plus-
someone sticking their finger up someone else's ass.
Sounds
Knew
like
it.
a purple bill to me.
Or is I'm gonna assume a 12 does not hit.
12 does not hit this.
Dang.
It's definitely aware of your presence, and it does not like how close you are to its bunghole.
Okay.
Or it's a bunghole equivalent.
Well, I guess I just kind of like pat it on the butt then.
Good
Tell
work,
you
team.
it's doing a good job.
Alright.
And that'll be my turn.
Yeah, that brings it to the swarm. Which is going to fly away from these angry-looking people. And you notice that it goes to a nest and engulfs the nest.
Oh no. No. No, I don't like that sound.
Don't worry, not nearly as bad as it could have been.
Are we able to tell what it's doing?
Well, you can use some context clues, but it,
Yeah. No, jeez.
you notice it grows back in size a little bit and goes back into swarm. It's going after Tiffany though. It won't sit on his giant fucking head.
Dude, I got that poo on me.
Alright, Tiffany, I need you to make me a strength saving throw. You should be fairly good at this.
Barely, but my rolls, however.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh, indeed. 11.
Ooh, okay. That is a fail. You take 18 points of damage.
No, that's nothing.
Except for 18 points of damage. Nothing. Alright, that brings it to Chop Trap. Fresh from, a very, very awkward hug. Assuming he doesn't.
Take out his
Sorry.
kneecaps.
Yeah, I'm still here. So I'm going to return the hug favor with a nice little handshake to the bum.
Well, I mean, you're currently facing its head. But.
Take his
and
kneecaps.
to the mouth.
Alright.
Handshake to the mouth.
Alright. Roll me an attack.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Right.
real quick, is your hand still on fire?
Yes.
Okay.
Turn off the hand. Turn off the hand.
Nope, doesn't matter.
Okay, good.
For the record, no, a 0 does not.
And as my bonus action, I'd like to cut off the hand.
Alright.
After swinging and missing and saying, damn, that's bad luck. That's the only reason I'm deciding to cut it off.
Okay. Alright. That brings us to the friend.
I know we talked about the fact that ice won't put out magma. Will poop put out magma?
So
I
not,
feel like poop would make it worse.
so not questions I was prepared to answer today, but,
Depends on how moist it is.
alright, well.
Well, how moist is it?
So, your
This over here
mysterious
seems pretty
friend is
dry.
going to make another aggressive karate chop at this thing. I rolled a 20.
Yeah, alright. Way to go, friend.
Alright. And, it slices into the swarm. And a whole lot of dead varmints fall out.
Ooh.
20,
Alright.
24 for those counting.
If we can go ahead and finish that off before it grows back, that'd be great.
Alright. That brings us to Sia.
Yeah. Okay. What I shall do is I shall fly over here right beside him. Slice.
Sort it out a little bit.
Yeah. And I shall whip him into shape.
Alright.
Yeah, boy.
Did you wait. Are you using the action the thingy?
What thingy?
Didn't you take the assert dominance whip?
Did I take his?
Oh, that's right. You don't
Yes, I
have
did.
the whip.
Oh right, yeah, you don't have your whip.
Oh damn! I
Or
forgot,
did you
yeah.
give the whip back because
Yeah.
you
I
said
don't
you
know.
were carrying it?
I forgot about it. No, it's in the backpack.
Okay.
Still
Still don't have your whip.
I'd say throw the whip on the next turn.
I'll pistol shoot him. Then.
Alright.
Does the boom twig the shotgun or the pistol?
Boon Twig is a shotgun.
All right, so I did the wrong one last time. Oh, well. So I did. There's a 19 hit.
Yes, a 19 hits.
All right, so. Damn, they're really going at it.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
So 3.
It's all good. 3?
Yeah.
First
And
roll
then
is
am
so
I
good,
close
the second roll not so much.
Yeah, and then am I close enough for?
Oh
Jen
yeah,
to
he's
attack as
close
well?
enough to start nibbling.
All right, so let's go, Jen.
Give him the chomp.
I can see a 9 doesn't hit.
Sadly no, a 9 does not hit.
Next time.
Alright. That brings us to Tiffany.
I will. I will.
I'm gonna mute myself. Sorry.
I'm just gonna go Gunzerk and shoot this damn thing.
All right. Shotgun or pistol first?
I'm going shotgun.
I just want to help.
this time.
Oh, hold on. Chop Trap has activated. I just want to help. Good news. Your Gunzerker charge is not expent.
You're welcome, friend.
Thank you. Fortunately, I think I still missed. 12.
Now, here's the real question. Are you surprised that that is a hit?
Not that surprised.
But it is a hit, so...
3, 5, 8, 34. So 13 fire damage.
Alright. So, you unload your shotgun into the small, whittled down ball of Varkins. It just explodes.
All right, yay!
Run, jump over to this. I think and then shoot my pistol at this thing.
So wait, you're jumping over this?
Yeah, I'm not gonna walk through the magma.
Am I supposed to make a check for that? I feel like that would just be an athletics check or something, right?
I mean, you can,
Yeah, I'm gonna make you make it.
yeah. Ignore my 8-foot vertical.
Well, it's a 20-foot, or a 10-foot large spot, so...
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. 12 plus... Okay, that's 22.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and for the pistol shot... 15... So we're going to 15. 20 to hit?
That is a hit.
Natural.
No.
No.
God, that felt good.
So 13 with the pistol, and then bonus action, toss the shotgun.
Alright.
Hey guys, 1 sec. I'll be right back. It'll be just a
And then
second.
deal 6 damage.
Alright, so the total was 19 then? So it was 13 for the pistol and then 6.
Oh, no, it's 15 for
15,
the pistol. 'Cause
okay.
I'm jerking.
Okay. So 21. Alright. Nice. That brings us to Man Beast. Unfortunately, just as you got close to everything, it died.
At least. Yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna be running towards the giant queen in the middle there.
Alright.
I know my speed is cut in half, so probably gonna be another trek.
Do you want to dash or just walk?
Walk, and I don't want to get too close to his nest as to awaken anything, so carefully.
Good man.
Poof.
Purple Scout would be proud of you.
You are in the pool.
Okay, and I want my big rat to come with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to just like hovering around you?
Yeah. Well, so his speed wouldn't be hindered by the
Not in the slightest.
poop. So I guess he could go up on ahead of me and get close.
Yeah.
And I don't think I can make. Oh, there's a nest in front of me, so I don't want to make a shot from there. Never mind. I'll just end it there.
Yeah. In hindsight, yeah, you can't actually see them. You gotta remember, 3D plane.
Yeah.
Alright. That brings us to, well, the Varsicle. That is, very much surrounded.
Yep.
It's not good for y'all. For it, it's fine.
Doesn't have a shield to break, so.
So, as a bonus action, it is going to use its tendril pull. And you just see it look up towards the ceiling. Okay.
I don't like the sound of that.
going to look up towards the ceiling, and you just see this long, like, 60-foot tendril just shoot out of its mouth. It's very disturbing. And it just latches to the ceiling and goes, whoop. Except I can't put it on top of the rock, but just imagine it's up, you know, literally hanging from the ceiling upside down. Looking down on all of you.
Oh.
So for those of you on top of the poo pile, you are each, you know, however many steps higher towards it. But it is currently 70 feet off of the base ground. Looking down on all of you. Except for those of you that are flying, you're a little bit higher.
Yay.
Chop trap round 2.
And it remembers something touching its butt recently. And it was going to hurl magma at it. Sir, does a 22 hit?
Me?
Yes.
Maybe.
I'm going to translate your maybe
Yes.
as a yes.
Yes, it doesn't.
So,
Alright. How close to death am I?
you are 24 points of fire damage closer.
Okay. Well, that leaves me with 5. So that's cool. Big preach.
Just do what I do.
Roll around in the poop until it gets out. I know.
No, just shrug it off. It's nothing.
Oh, that reminds me. Pew. Probably could have just kept that and used it for later. But that will end its turn.
Cool. So awesome.
Which brings it to
Does purple belt get burned?
No, purple belt stay strong.
Roran, if you are back. Roran may not be back. We will have him sub in when it gets to his turn. Or whenever he gets back. And it brings it to Bogdan. Currently in the fire.
Claptrap round 2. Chop trap, my bad.
BLT, you're muted.
Dr. Sandwich. Paging Dr. Sandwich.
Mr. Doctor.
Hey, there I am. Sorry.
There we go.
Sure, why not?
Alright, cool.
I do my
I'm
best
gonna
work when I'm not balanced
Let's step
or in
out of the
any
fire.
control.
I'm gonna grab Mr. Trap.
So, hold on. Real
I'm gonna-
quick. What is your
Yep.
strength?
Are you calling it that?
12.
12. Alright.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you cannot actually throw him high enough to hit this thing. Because remember, sir, your ability to throw something is 5 times whatever your strength is. So you can throw him at max of 60 feet.
So can I get up on this
But
level?
aren't we on the lead?
No, y'all are on the lowest possible ground of poo.
Okay, so if I get up on
Oh,
this
I
level,
must have
though,
fallen.
reach down, pick him up, and then throw him. That's just at the range.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I'll do.
Hold on, do you have enough movement to get up there?
Yeah.
Alright.
I can use my dash if I need to.
Alright.
So I'll
Good.
bend over,
Okay.
pick up Chop Trap,
Yeah.
and I will throw him at the
Alright.
monster.
Oh, you're using him as an improvised projectile.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Chop Chop was not ready to make a flying attack, but
18.
at this point, you should just expect it.
Yep.
That is
I mean, I can't reach him, so.
That is a hit. You have thrown Chop Chop up there
Alright.
as a weapon. Now, Chop Chop. I will allow you in this moment to make a reaction to try and hang on rather than fall back down.
Alright.
Okay, sounds fair. Right.
This will be an athletics check.
19.
Yep. So Chop Trap is
Attaboy.
now on the ceiling, hanging from the Varsec.
How is my super sweet suit so much better at throwing things than it is at actually punching things? Don't understand.
Well, but here's the thing. It makes you more powerful. It doesn't make you a better fighter.
No, it says it makes me the greatest fighter. It literally says it to make you the greatest fighter ever without having to do any training.
That's what it's designed to do. Apparently, its implementation is a little flawed. What do you roll for damage?
Oh, do I need to roll a d4?
Yeah.
Plus my strength?
Yep.
2.
What a wonderful...
It just kind of fell on its side and slid the rest of the way, so...
Alright. That brings us to Roran, who is now back.
Yep, sorry about that.
It's all good. Just bypass your turn for a moment.
Okay. Here.
Just be warned, Chop Trap is currently hanging from this thing. It is 70 feet in the air attached to the ceiling.
Good, because I got a shotgun and a sword.
Yeah, all he needs.
I don't know, guys. What in the world should I do in that case? I mean, I don't have anything that can hit him other than a shotgun, which is obviously out of range.
What
You
if you
can
throw
throw
the
your
sword?
sword to
No,
try and chop
Come
the
over to me
tendril
and
off.
ready your action.
Yes!
Wait, say that again?
Go to Mr. Tiffany and ready an action.
All right. Can I ready execution as the action?
Sure.
All right.
Yes!
I'll allow it.
Alright,
For the
here
sake-
we go.
Let's do it.
And do it.
But you're never supposed to toss a
Do it.
dwarf.
All right. Throw me.
Don't worry, I
You
won't
keep
tell
seeing
the
Wolf of
elf.
Wall Street.
Alright. That
I mean, Space Wolf of Wall
brings
Street.
it to... Well, the swarm's dead. So that brings it to Chop Trap, who is currently hanging on to the back of the Varsec for dear life.
You act like I care about my life.
You
I just
should.
don't
You've
like
done
how
more
you
damage
care.
to it than anyone else.
You have.
So I guess I'm going to try and karate chop off the leg that I'm currently on.
Alright. Is this with or without ninja programming?
With Ninja Program.
Alright. Good thing.
Is that a hit?
What is it? I forget what your stat boost is.
Stats is 5.
So that's a 14.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Aha. $12 damage.
Alright.
Do I stay on the barking?
I mean, you have made no indication that you want to let go.
Don't know if I really want to be in the line of fire anymore.
I was gonna say, it is
How
poop,
deep's the
so-
poop?
The topmost level is about 20 feet tall of just pure shit.
Okay, as my bonus action, I want to jump onto, or like try to swing from the leg onto the pile of shit.
I feel like that'd be more of an action, since it would require a check.
Can I just fall?
Oh. Yeah, you could use it as part of your movement. You subscribe to the Pandorian theory of gravity, correct?
Correct.
Alright. In a move straight out of I was gonna say Mortal Kombat. I don't know why. I was thinking of Johnny Cage doing the flip in hell. I don't know why. No one's gonna know what I'm fucking talking about.
I know exactly what
You do. No one else will.
No idea what you're talking about.
They don't appreciate true art. Anyway,
Punch him in the
I
nuts.
barely know Mortal Kombat.
you swing around from his leg,
Appreciate the good one.
do a nice.
Is he about to punch him in the nuts using the Johnny Cage hit?
No, he already smacked it in the leg. Anyway, he flips off the market and lands gently onto the top mound of poo. Good landing.
So wait, was that my movement?
Yeah.
Okay. As a bonus action, can I try and like wiggle down into the poop to hide?
Make a survival check. I'm curious.
Survival check. What's in this poop? Oh, not bad.
Apparently you have preservational instincts, and you just kind of like quickly scoop some poo away and just.
Yeah.
You are now at level with the poo. If people didn't see you go in there, they would likely not notice. Alright.
Ninja.
Ninja, vanish.
Be one with the environment.
We'll figure that out later. That brings it to mysterious friend.
Is he gonna pull out like an RPG or something?
Nope. Hyperion robots are not allowed to have weapons unless they are surgically attached to their arms.
This is correct.
That's why I chop.
Which
And
brings us to Zia.
Yay! So I'm gonna fly straight up at it, me and Jin,
Alright.
and I shall shoot it with my pistol.
Count.
11 doesn't hit, does it?
No, it does not.
All right. So since we're flying, am I close enough for a Jin to attack, or?
Currently, I've been assuming, at least when you were biting it originally, that you were at about the 30-foot height range. So if you flew up the full length of your movement, you'd only be 55 feet in the air.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Also, the doubling doesn't count for going upwards.
If you dash, but then you can't attack.
Oh.
The dashing is an action. Unless you're in the super sweet suit.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. Now I know.
So currently you are 55 feet in the air. Just kind of floating. Pistol drawn, aimed at the Varsix Queen.
And missing. So, all right, that's it for my turn.
Alright. That brings us to Tiffany.
Fastball special.
Alright. Oh. Make me an attack roll.
Yeah,
Oh.
roaring.
No, it's gonna be roaring.
It's me.
Because you're throwing him. You're not making the attack.
All right, execution time. Do I need to do anything special or just roll normal?
Roll normal. You are being hurled with...
That was the wrong die.
That is the wrong dice. You are being hurled with some gusto.
The 22.
That is a hit.
Sweet. Okay, 1 second. Let's see. I'm just double checking. 3d10.
Yeah. And the one.
Suck.
Alright.
So it's 15, but he has to make a Constitution saving roll.
That is correct. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so you fly into the air, about halfway up to the creature, and you suddenly jet forward with all your might and speed, slash at it, and well, unfortunately, it is paralyzed, so it can't hang onto the ceiling. So it comes crashing the fuck down.
Is this good or bad?
Well, I mean, it's on the ground, basically occupying the same existence that Bogdan is right now.
Excuse
Dude,
me.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's on the ground. But Coop will say
It's occupying that space, so the rocks are all kind of matted to the ground, so I can't move them. It is in this spot, but on its back, and currently paralyzed.
perfect.
I will use my movement to get rid of you.
So it is no longer in the air. All right,
Does that mean we have advantage on it now, right?
that is correct.
Yes, let's go.
That brings us to Man Beast.
Man Beast.
Beast man.
Man Beast. Okay. So I'm going to move as close as I can to it through this poop. Okay.
Perfect.
Then I'm going to shoot at it with my shotgun.
All right.
So let's roll. And we're rolling.
You do have advantage because it is currently paralyzed.
We are rolling again.
All right.
Dang it, Bobby. Okay. So I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
That does not. No.
Okay.
Unless your attack bonus is a +7, which I don't think it is.
No, it is not.
All right.
I'll use my little rack to attack as well.
Yeah.
So I'll roll for that. Dang it, Bobby.
It also has
Wait,
advantage.
it also has advantage?
Yeah.
Alright. I need one good roll out of you.
That bitch like fucking flipped over to the left. Like, all right, fine.
Yeah. I saw it trying to stick around on one for a bit there.
All right. It's a
Okay.
+6 for the Talon Strike, so that is a hit.
Sweet. Alright, and it's a 1d4. Let me roll that. Two plus 4, so 6 damage.
All right. That brings us to Devarchiko. It's going to fail a Constitution saving throw. It is still paralyzed.
Alright.
Yes, that's what we like to see.
I try my best.
Thank you, DM.
You're not welcome.
Big crease.
It's one of my prized
It just
creations.
occurred to me, where did I land?
Oh, that's a good question.
This is a great question.
Hold on, you were thrown from here up to it. You probably land like over here-ish,
Sounds good.
roughly.
Unless I rode him down.
How did he?
I mean, you didn't stop him as much as you slashed. So
Fair.
you were there. It is your turn though.
Alright, second execution.
Back the other direction. All right. You are rolling with advantage because it is still paralyzed.
Let's try this again. Ooh, ew.
Okay, so it was 14.
That's a hit.
Alright, okay. Nope, I didn't mean to roll that one.
Oh, it's a shame.
Lame. Oh,
4, 6, 4.
uh,
20.
19, and then Constitution saving roll.
Double paralyzed.
Not sure how that works, but alright, it succeeded on that one, so it's not double paralyzed, I guess. Oh, it's paralyzed, so it would automatically fail a saving throw, so.
So it is double.
Oh, it is?
Feel. I'm not sure you can double paralyze something. I think it's just on the ground fucked right now.
Tell that
I
to
feel like that's a
quadriplegics.
double advantage. We get 3 advantage rolls. Eh?
Shut up.
Automatically fail strength and dex saving throws.
Okay, not Constitution. Thank you. You got all the books over there because you have actual space to have shit. Alright, so. So yeah, it's not double paralyzed. But that brings us, well, so, 1, 2, 3. So you just kind of like smack into it this time. Yeah, last time you couldn't exactly continue on your intended path, so I was thinking like a parabola strike. Normally you just kind of slam into it. Alright, that brings it to Bogdan.
I would like to take my fist and jam it directly into his eye.
Now, are you targeting this?
Is there a difference?
About 5 AC's worth. Yeah, if you're targeting
5 AC in a positive direction?
No. Yeah, if you target a specific body part, plus 5 AC.
Alright, then I guess I'll just punch him in the face. Is that too specific as well?
Just say you're gonna punch it.
Fine, I'm
Don't
gonna
declare
punch
a body part.
So that's an 18. And no, my bad, 16. That's a 12. So 16.
That's a hit.
Sweet. Hit. 9. 20 plus 4 is 24.
Fuck, your melee does 2d. Damn.
No, it's remember, we said that the super sweet suit does intelligence.
Yeah, no, but the base melee is a d12, and then you're level 5.
Yeah, 2d12 because
Yeah.
damage is dealt plus 1. Yeah, we're good.
Alright, so what was the damage?
So 24.
24?
24.
Eat.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Alright, that brings it to... Dead. Brings it to Chop Trap. Currently nestled in poo.
For a minute, I'd like to shimmy out of the poop.
Alright. That will cost you half your movement.
Come back out.
That is perfect.
I would
let's
just like
see
to
here.
think that he kind of vibrates like a phone to get out of it. Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna take my pistol out and shoot it.
Alright.
Is there anything in the way before you do this?
No.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Does an 8 hit?
Advantage.
Yeah, well, yeah,
You have
got
advantage.
but...
Oh, okay.
He's paralyzed.
Does a 22 hit?
No. Not at all.
Well, I'm just gonna shimmy back into the poop if that doesn't hit.
No, it hits. Roll damage.
This is the D8. I think so.
That's a D10.
No.
This
Oh,
is a
well,
D8.
that was pink and it went off the table. 7.
Alright. I shouldn't tell you
And,
all this, but its current HP is nice.
Nice.
Oh,
no.
that's still
Wow,
a
we've got
lot.
so much more to go.
Alright.
Wow.
That brings it to... Oh. Zabot. The 1. Into 2. Into 3. Into 4. Into 5. And it readies itself.
Just follow you to.
Doesn't say anything to Tiffany, just prepares.
Nah, it's okay. I don't want to shoot it or anything.
You don't have to. Just seeing you throw all of your teammates are like, so this is how you fight. Alright, that brings it to Sia. You can descend back down to Earth. Go show. Go.
Hurrah.
Cool.
Roll.
Cool, shoo.
Sorry, I was muted. I thought I was talking the whole time. Okay, so I got a question for you then.
I have an answer.
So
Die
since I'm above the Varsicle,
Yes.
if I dash down and attack with Jen, is it possible to have advantage or do extra damage?
Well, you already have advantage because it is still technically paralyzed. If you dash, you can't attack. However, moving down in a vertical line, aka falling, does not expend movement. As far as I know.
I believe you can fall 80 feet.
Yeah.
But what if I'm not the one attacking, but Jin's attacking? It's like, is dashing like an action or a bonus action?
Dashing
'Cause
is an action.
But Jin's attack is a bonus action.
Jin's entire existence is a bonus action. It is your bonus action specifically. As your bonus action, he basically gains a turn to move and attack.
So then, if we both move, if we both move together, it's still
Basically, while you are mounting him, you are forfeiting your movement to simply fly on his back. So his movement is sort
Your
of the
movement.
combined package. Don't overthink this.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can get to him and you can both attack.
Yes.
So you're saying I can't just dash attack him?
No, because dash attacking is not a thing unless you are the executioner, whose literal execution is to dash and attack.
Oh, that's boring.
Otherwise, dashing
What if he
is
jumps
an action.
off? What if he jumps off and dive bobs him?
No, thank you. That would take damage on me. I don't really want to take that risk right now.
I mean, you're just gonna hit poop.
So yeah, you can descend down to it and attack it still. And you have
do that.
advantage because it is paralyzed. So
I'll do that then.
It doesn't hurt. It's nice and cozy.
Chop Chop's
There's a
gonna
muffled
bath.
sound coming out of the poop.
I'll descend and attack. I'll go with my shotgun.
Alright.
Good thing we have advantage.
Thank
Shoots the
goodness we have
poo, the
advantage.
entire mountain collapses.
14.
14 is a hit.
Ten.
Alright, 10 from the shotgun.
Alright, and then now for Jin's attack.
I would like to inform everybody the Varsicle's HP is no longer nice.
I hope not.
Alright, so I just rolled 20 for Jin, so I don't think I need to do anything else.
Okay, so yeah, that's a crit. So roll Jin's damage.
Where's my D12? That's D-
Fantastic question. This thing, I believe.
this thing. Alright.
So that's
15 plus 3, or 12. Yeah, 15 plus 3. 18.
so it's actually 30 plus 3, so it's 33. Because
Oh, 30
you
plus
double the base damage and then add the bonus.
Oh, so 33, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Chop Chop. Unfortunately, you no longer have the highest damage dealt to this thing.
It's okay.
All right,
Gone from nice to ow.
and that brings it to Tiffany.
I tossed the robot.
All right. Robot is going to. And is going to hit. Admittedly, everyone you've thrown has landed their hit. They're like a good luck charm that just hurls people. 14 points of damage. Alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
More or less exact dramatic reenactment of what happened. Smacks it with it. Alright. That brings it to... Unless you want to do something else with your turn.
I don't think I can do anything else.
Come into the poop with us.
Alright.
Well, I don't know. You didn't get that specific.
Fair enough. That brings it to Man Beast.
Okay, with both as and action.
Man Beast.
Man Beast.
Man Beast.
I will back away from the
Man
boat.
Beast.
And
Beast
boss?
map?
It is your turn.
All right. I will take
Lover
another
of men.
shot with my shotgun,
Alright.
and hopefully it'll hit this time. Do a little roll.
Maybe. You still have advantage.
Good grief.
Meh.
Isn't that the exact same thing you rolled last time?
How is that possible?
Welcome to my world.
The math is not with you today, apparently.
Wow. Okay. I guess I'm gonna roll for my rack then.
Alright.
That's incredible.
Give us a 1 and a 4. Ow!
Okay, I have advantage still. Freaking advantage.
Come on. Give us a 4.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
That is a hit.
I almost called it.
Again, I get a hit
50%
with my
APAC.
rack, but not with my shotgun. All right.
You spent some time in the shooting range.
I do. 1d4. 1 plus 4, so 5 damage. Dang it.
Alright.
Terrible rolls.
Doing that big damage.
Doing the mostest.
Alright, that brings it to its turn. Varsicle writhing on its back in pain. Well, it succeeded on that Constitution saving throw. So it is going to pick its ass up.
Perfect timing.
Look towards the sky. So it is back on the ceiling.
What about attacks of opportunity?
That's up to y'all. Now's the time to make them. Everybody who was in melee range can make.
I mean,
one.
I'm gonna make a strike. Yeah.
Do we get to choose the type of attack, or
No, if you're in melee range, you make it with whatever weapon you have available.
Okay.
You aren't in melee range, however, Chop Trap.
oh,
Yes, 19. Let's go.
Alright, roll some damage.
Yep. Six. 17. 21.
Alright. So, as it latches to the ceiling and tries to yank itself away, you quickly punch it, finishing what you failed to start earlier, right in its butthole.
Alright.
I'm noticing a trend with you. As it goes up to the
10,000
ceiling,
is
you
bad.
notice that it stops about halfway, freezes in midair, and then just falls back down.
Yes. Victory.
It is dead. A tragic day.
I feel pretty good about it, I'm not gonna lie.
And with its dying breath, it coughs up its internals, just barfs out a lot of crap. It's nasty, gross.
Oh.
But something shiny pops out.
Oh. I'm listening.
You know where to look.
Heading to the.
And thus,
Ooh.
combat has ended. E.T.'s dead. As combat ends, we're just gonna get these off the field. Don't need the checkers anymore. You see your friend take off over to what looks to be some sort of command console. Starts immediately flipping switches, happy as can be. The ventilation system around you powers back on, and you feel a surge of air rush into the vents. But yeah, combat has ended.
Alright.
In addition to the thing that just popped up in loot chat, you all gain 950 XP.
Oh, come on.
950.
All right, I leveled up. Let's
What is
go.
it to level 6?
25, right?
2,500.
Yeah, 2,500.
Oh yeah, 2,500, level 6.
All right, no.
You know what that means?
Maybe I had 550. No, that's probably about right, though.
All right, let's go.
Alright. So if you leveled up, do the thing with your HP, you're back to full health. Congratulations. Nobody actually went down during this fight.
Yeah.
Nope,
Yeah,
just
we did
chilling
really
at like 4 health for
Yeah.
the majority of it.
Before I continue, I need to know who is taking the item that was put into loot chat.
Me, I'm taking it.
You already have a relic.
What was
I'll
that?
give someone else my relic.
It's actually probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, whoa! I said I take it. I'll give
Yeah,
you.
I'm the white
That's
mage.
good. But I have the lowest health. I could really use it.
How much health do you have?
I bet I have less health.
I mean, I was at 38. I haven't done all the. I haven't added to it.
My health is 23.
Even after you leveled up?
How much do I go up by after leveling up? I forget. It's 5, right?
It's 1d4 plus your constitution. Because you're a beastmaster. Or wait,
Oh.
1d. It's 5 plus your constitution. Sorry, ignore my brain.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, even after that, I'm at 28.
He's very squishy.
Okay.
He relies
yeah,
very
best case
much
you
on
can
the
have it.
big giant Varkhead between his legs.
He has 0
Yeah.
on his con.
Okay.
I think so.
If that's the case, yeah, you can have it.
All right, so thank you.
Congratulations, you now have the thermal dichotomy relic. In case any of you were wondering what was going on with those Varsics, that's a fair explanation of it.
Makes sense.
It's a shame you didn't get your laser. It would have been fucking hilarious.
Would have been awful.
Imagine you try to shoot the thing and it does nothing. Alright.
I'm just surprised we've gotten this far without me being able to have it yet.
Real quick before we move on though, DM, I need to do a little something.
Oh yeah. Please God, no.
No.
Please.
Dear God,
Wait,
yes.
the Varka gets bigger, doesn't it?
I mean, that's not a D20. Is that your D20?
Oh, that's my D10.
I'm gonna say, I
I
don't
thought
think
we
you're
were
gonna.
gonna
I don't think you're. Oh yeah, you are supposed to roll a D10. My bad.
Yeah, I was just
No,
I thought it was
Makes you confused. Oh my God.
no.
It's in the 30s. It's okay. We're safe. His tyranny does not begin.
Not yet. Soon,
All right.
soon, my child.
So, from the other side of the frosty a-hole cavern. Woohoo. Everything is still intact and still works. Man, you people are heroes in my book. My name is Ponder, by the way. I'm a Hyperion Voyager unit, but I assume you already knew that.
I thought he was yonder, or is yonder at the other place?
Wander, yonder.
I think we've already met a Wander and a Yonder.
Okay, I forgot if it was
Spawner.
wander or yonder. I forgot if it was
Do they
wander
know
or
each
yonder
other?
that we met.
You're welcome to ask.
I
Hey,
think
do you
the
know
Dursulans.
some other people named like Yender and
Wayne
Ender?
Wait,
Oh,
there.
you mean Yonder and Wander? They're actually my brother and sister.
Oh, strange.
Well, not really. Usually when a Hyperion builds a line of units, they're all sort of siblings. I'm sure you have loads of cousins, being a Hyperion C-class unit.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not get into classes here.
Well, anyway, if you met them, I assume that means they're both still alive?
I forget. Honestly, I forget.
Yes.
Oh, what a relief. That is actually great knowledge to have. So, out of curiosity, are you guys a Hyperion Salvation Squad? Or did they just hire some mercenaries this time?
Yes.
I make a mean burger. I mean, that could be Salvation, eh? And I am Hyperion.
Definitely mercenaries. Well, honestly, that's probably better. The last Hyperion Salvation Squad turned on Hyperion anyway. They're kind of useless that way. Well, regardless of why you are here, I am happy to have you. Well, and I already gave your big friend the grenade, so we can head to my house later and I can get you that iridium I promised. Or, wait, shit, I wasn't supposed to say that. Sorry. My bad,
I
I'm
walk
terrible at
outside
keeping
and try to
secrets.
wipe the poop off me. Yeah. I wipe the poop off me in frustration.
Well, speaking of the poop, for now, we should get out of here. Dead Varsics give off a very putrid smell. Although, I guess the ventilation system's gonna carry it up to the town.
Yeah.
Well, thank God I don't have a nose.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Alright. So he starts heading back up towards the town. You guys mind clearing the board?
Yeah, I follow.
No. Can't reach. Can't
One
reach.
ball, I get that
Can't
far.
grab.
Can't grab.
I can't grab
I
the
got
clap trap. He's under the thing.
Oh, jeez.
I feel like I heard no, there's nothing in the cave to loot. I feel like someone would want to know, but there's not.
I thought about it.
So you emerge back at the top of.
Wait. Before we go, can I take like a chop piece off the Queen Larkin to make a
Certainly.
dish out of?
At this point, you've gotten proficient at doing this. You're gonna have a really, really gross kebab here in the future.
Maybe.
Okay. So, you arrive back at the top of the town of Esticold, exiting the massive frosty cavern. You guys might have to rotate to see, and you can place your pieces accordingly. As you reach the top, you see the town's residents wandering about. Ponder realizes that this is probably a good time to mention something. So, just so you know, the townsfolk here are not exactly human. They're actually a highly mutated and somewhat evolved breed of bullymongs that they call themselves clairvoyants.
Calling them what?
Clairvoyants.
I understand.
So yeah, there's a bunch of bullymongs walking around the town. Just to paint the picture. Continuing. They are actually really far removed from their savage ancestors. I assume a lot of that is due to slag poisoning and heavy mutation. The good news is they can communicate with other sentient creatures telepathically. However, for some reason they only seem to speak Truxican. But never mind that.
All right.
Welcome officially to Esticold.
That could
Do
be
they
taken two
have
ways.
to be sentient?
Have to be what?
Sentient.
Yes.
I feel like that kind of ruins my ability to communicate.
Oh, you're a sentient creature.
Am I?
Okay, nobody can
Oh,
replace
Ponder,
the chop
Ponder
trap.
talks to them, so.
Except for Cloud.
It's okay, no one can replace the chop trap.
How did they psychically talk to a computer?
Frequencies.
And ones and zeros.
Yeah.
Truxican, ones and
Truxican
zeros.
ones and zeros.
Unos and zeros.
Cero, uno, cero, cero.
Ay, dos.
Alright.
Cinco.
Oh. So Ponder begins to walk over towards his house and invites you all to join him there later. It's the orange one. Or, oh wait, the white one. The orange one's the shop. Anyway.
Which one's...
Wait, join him later, as in how much later?
Well, whenever y'all get done, being confused by the fact that there's a sentient race of bullymong's walking around the town, talking to each other
just more
about you
confused.
guys inside their own heads.
Yeah,
in
that's the
Truxican.
big part that I'm not happy. That's the big part that I'm not happy about. That they would talk to us in my head.
You should be used to it by now. Everybody thinks you're crazy anyway.
Well, I already have one person in our group talking to me in my head.
Hello, Eugene.
Stop it.
I mean, don't you have to process things through your ears that's done by your head? So isn't everybody technically talking to you through your head?
No, it's not how that works.
Mind blown.
There's no echo when it comes to people talking through my ear to my head. When people talk in my head, all I hear is an echo.
Echo.
Exactly.
Echo.
Oh,
Welcome to the Seiya ASMR session.
Let's not. So, yeah, y'all are in the town. I mentioned that there's a shop, and then there's Ponder in his house.
I'm gonna walk to the shop real quick first.
Alright. We have a brave volunteer.
I do.
I'll follow him.
I begin to question due to the fact that he called me brave for walking into a shop.
Yeah, I followed him as well.
I'm very nervous. It's like a meat market.
Alright.
Is this a slaughterhouse?
I follow from a distance.
So as y'all walk into the building that is labeled shop in Mexican, aka El Chape.
Yeah.
Or Truxican, my bad. You see a lone clarivore sitting behind the counter, staring contemplatively at all of you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't taste good. And I'm covered in shit, so.
I think
taste
good. ¿Cómo
It,
está?
Hola, mío.
hold on, who here does speak Truxican?
I do.
Serious?
I do not.
I do.
Okay.
I speak both ends of the spectrum, philosophy and Truxican.
Huh, he does.
Yeah, I do. I do.
So, in your heads and in a language you can interpret, because I don't feel like typing this all out, the clarivore says, "Hello, welcome to my store. I do not have many goods that would be useful to adventurers, but I have food. And bullets. Don't ask why.
Enough
Said
for
you-
me?
You said you had food or poop?
Food.
Food.
Sometimes they're
Okay,
the same thing.
I heard. You're right. Eventually, it does become the same thing.
So we eat the bullets and shoot the food.
What kind of food do you have?
He said-
Mexican food.
He points over at a rack of severed limbs from a number of creatures that can be found out in the lowlands, including thresher tentacles, some
It is a
Varsic tendrils,
slaughterhouse.
what looks to be the
Man out of my own heart.
stomach of a Varsic. Still pulsating,
like
it's a little gross.
Sounds
We
like
can
one of
make
my
haggis. We can make
Alright,
haggis.
directs you to the left side and there's just a Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Everything
Ah,
looks
so
completely
they-
normal and you have to question, there aren't cows on this planet, why does it still look like beef?
It never was.
Exactly.
I turned to the man behind the man behind the bar and asked, "How much for the stomach?"
He tells
actually
you in
didn't
your
try to-
head, it'll be $30.
Mhm.
You try to make
There you
space
go.
haggis?
I kind of do want to make space haggis. I just need some alcohol to soak it in because haggis isn't exactly the best.
Then why are you trying to make it?
It's good if you know how to make it right. How about 15?
It'll be $30.
16?
30.
Free.
All right, I'll give him 30 for the stomach.
All right. You are now the proud owner of a Varsic stomach that is still pulsating.
Perfect.
Yeah,
That's
clean it.
fresh meat.
It's good eating.
Arsic stomach. Perfect. All right, and he has. Well, I don't really need bullets because I literally just punched my way through the last one, so I'm good.
Does anybody else need
I'm
bullets?
gonna walk back.
I need
Yeah, I'm
bullet.
gonna walk over here.
How much is one pistol bullet?
One pistol bullet, I believe, is $5.
How about 3
Okay.
shotgun bullets?
I'll buy one pistol bullet.
3 shotgun shells will be $30.
Alright, I'll get 3 shotgun shells.
I'd also like to get 3 shotgun shells.
All right. It's also $30.
$30.
We just got experience from find the Varsicle, right? That's it?
Yep. 950.
Okay. Just-
Yeah, no one has paid you anything in cash recently.
How much for one rocket?
A singular rocket is $75.
All right, I paid that.
All right.
How much for a box of shotgun?
For a box of shotgun shells will be 5 for $40.
I take 2 boxes.
All right.
I guess this would be a good time to ask. Do I need something to keep the Barsic stomach, like, edible, not disease-ridden?
How much for a box of pistol?
A whole container of pistol ammo is $75, and you get 20 rounds. And to answer your question, due to a weird nature with the Varsics, it's actually going to stay pretty much fresh, as long as it's not
Alright.
punctured.
You should
Oh.
puncture it. Hey,
No.
Roaring, you should puncture it.
No. I'll make us some good haggis.
Pistol ammo.
I will make us some good haggis, don't you worry.
With what?
The Barsic stomach.
I know, but where are you gonna stuff inside it?
Lots of alcohol.
You want some cocaine? We can throw some of that in it.
No. Sir.
How about some?
That's where we
iridium
get the
oil?
liver and
Spice of
gizzards.
life.
We use that for liver and gizzards.
Cocaine's a
It's the
spice.
of life.
Hell of a spice.
Cocaine's a hell of a spice. All right. Anybody need anything else from the Clarivore store? The Claire store.
What kind of food do they have?
Can I get a
Just a
Crunchwrap
pumpkin,
Supreme? How much is that?
Barkin Wrap Supreme.
It's $5 if you buy the combo meal.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, I'll make it a nice even 10.
It doesn't actually exist, but as far as other foods go, they still have a few more stomachs. They have Thresher tentacles, finely severed, and some Varsic tendrils.
I'll take some tentacles. How do you guys sell them? By the pound? By the individual tentacle?
By the length,
By the length?
$10 per foot.
$10 per foot. Let me get.
Would they have feet? If they had tentacles?
It's per foot of length.
Let me get 2 feet of it.
All right. You have 2 feet of Thresher tentacle. I don't know what you guys are going to do with any of this stuff, but now you have it.
I'm looking up a recipe right now.
I don't know about you. I'm making it. I'm making it for food for Jen.
Gonna feed the Jen. That's how he recovers HP.
I'll probably end up eating some too. And shoot, it's tentacles. You can make some you make some takoyaki with it. Oh my god. It's like octopus.
I guess so. Anybody need anything else from the store?
No, I'm good. I'm already out.
Alright. So Bogdan is already headed over to Yonder's house, or Ponder's house.
Yep.
Sorry, I get them mixed up occasionally.
I wonder why.
Oh, don't worry, they're not the last of them. These fuckers get confusing after a bit. He's heading over to Ponder's house. Anybody want to do anything else around the town? There's not a whole lot to do. You can try striking up conversation with the residents, though only 2 of you speak Truxican, so I don't think it's going to go well.
I like talking to people anyways.
Alright. Should I just assume you all head over to Ponder's house?
Yeah.
Alright.
Works for me.
We shall continue the plot.
What are neeps and tatties?
So as you all enter
We hate plot.
the surprisingly large and very roomy and homey, comfy little house that Ponder lives in, you notice it has a lot of beds and is actually the town's guest home / inn. There are, strangely, 7 beds. Ponder is currently occupying one of them. Oh. As you walk in, oh hey, I suppose you guys are here for your payment. Right?
That's right.
Yes.
Alright.
Well, I mean, maybe we can. Okay.
I don't know. I was looking for a cozy closet.
Oh.
Yeah, I just wanted to come over to talk. I don't know. Like,
He shows Chop Trap the storage closet. There's a broom in it.
Oh yay, cuddle partner.
You watch him with that broom.
I'll do whatever I want with that broom.
Don't stick it in your exhaust port. Anyhow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
This is a PG rated show.
Chop Trap is a classy
Sure.
individual. He would
did you know
not.
sheep's lung's illegal in the U.S.?
What is?
Sheep's lung. It's illegal in the U.S.
Sleeps what?
Sheep's lung. Sheep's
Lung?
lung.
Yeah, PETA. Blame
Lung?
them.
Darn you, Peter.
Sorry.
The guy from Hunger Games.
I hate
No,
you.
the bread.
Alright. As promised, here is the iridium. It's probably going to be a little odd to split amongst all of you, because there's only 9 of them. But
That's what I was saying.
How many of us are there?
anyway,
A lot.
the group has
All
been
of us basically
handed
get 1.
9 bricks of iridium. You can divide it up however you feel necessary.
Alright,
I'll take 1 since I was only there for about half of it.
Yeah, I'll take only 1.
Well, actually, how many? There's 1, 2,
There's-
3, 4, 5, 6. So, 6 of us. No.
6 of us get.
Yeah.
We each get 1, and then 3 people get 2 more, or
Yeah.
3 people get 1 more. So how are we doing this?
Rock, paper, scissors. As I pickpocket one of the extra ones.
I would say since Bogdan tried to steal all of it, he should only get 1.
I did no such thing.
He tried to scheme against us.
That's very true.
I did try to scheme
Or
against you,
maybe
but
he
I
should get-
did
or
not.
Maybe he should get 0.
Or
Well, you can do the
Or-
democratic thing and put it to a
this
vote.
Is, this is Yeah, this is ore we're talking about, Bogdan.
This is ore.
Yes, this is an ore.
What is it?
I mean, I've already slipped one into my pocket, so.
So Bogdan's
need
got
to
All
make
right,
a
so he doesn't get another
need
one.
to make a sleight of hand check on
No.
that one.
Okay. Alright, so I get one, and then this will be the extra one. What's my sleight of hand? Oh, yeah, it's a +5. Alright, let's do that.
But you can get a 1.
Alright, I bet you I will. I'm gonna try slip. It's gonna, like, jam itself into my foot.
9 plus 5, 14.
14.
All right.
Yeah.
So anybody challenging that with a perception or?
Back on it. Jesus.
Yep, I think we all will.
Hang on, don't get perception minus 15.
Yeah. You're still beat on that.
Ah. Only my
So
one.
as you go to slip it into your pocket, Tiffany notices it and says,
I say nothing.
"Okay."
Okay, I roll perception.
I'll roll for it too, just for shits and giggles.
I know.
What? With everybody getting 17?
Natural 20.
Oh,
so
right.
I got,
So there was no
17.
point in me rolling, like, period.
yeah,
I rolled a 3, so I didn't get a 20, but whatever.
I got 17 plus 3, so I got 20.
Oh.
So yeah, everybody saw basically.
Except for
Chop Trap's looking into the closet.
Roaring.
Yeah, I'm eyeing up the broom. I don't have time for iridium.
He's eyeing up the broom. That's what you said.
Broom, yeah.
Good looking
Yeah.
broom.
Good looking gal.
Figured you for more of a mop kind of guy, but you know, whatever
I
floats
think
your
it
boat.
Gets a little
ways.
too wet.
I think it goes both ways.
Yeah. Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, that's true.
Whatever fits, fits. All right, so you were spotted trying to slip one of the bars in.
But do they say anything?
Tiffany's not.
No. Koshu.
I
Say
say
it.
nothing.
My
I
bad.
say nothing as well.
Okay.
I make a mental note of it.
Did Mamby see anything?
Mamby's rolled a natural 20.
I didn't roll. I
Jeez.
don't think I rolled.
Oh,
Oh, he didn't roll.
I heard someone say they got a natural 20. So confused.
I'm not rolling for you. Somebody else can roll for you. I'm not giving you that good luck.
Alright, let's go. For Man Beast.
Just for Man Beast.
It's natural 20. Yeah, Mamby saw the whole fucking thing. He is a very observant person.
There was literally no point in me rolling.
Apparently not.
The only one who was even confused was Roarin. That's it. All right, man, Beast. What do you say?
So I saw you take it. Is that right?
Mhm. Yes, you
Okay.
clearly saw me take it, as
All
if
right.
I literally waved it in front of your face and put it in my
Okay.
pocket.
I'll say nothing right now.
Whoa.
So they're all just
I
like
don't
holding
like
on to
this.
this information, letting him think that he's actually a good thief.
Yeah, I don't
We
know which one I'm
saw
more
it.
scared of. I don't know which one I'm more scared of, whether or not they actually like, whether they rolled really well and saw it, or they're just not saying anything about it.
Well, you've successfully snaked one of them, so there's 8 left in the pile, and nobody apparently questions this.
So we split up the 6, and then
Yeah.
who wants the extra one?
There's 2 more extras.
I mean, I would really like one, but I'd understand if you guys would rather have it.
I think I'm good without one. I got 2. And I think that's all I need for now. I don't really need one. I'm not really dying to have it.
Roarin, Man Beast.
Eh. I came into the battle late, so I'm fine with just taking the 1.
Okay, so I mean,
So Mr. Tiffany can get one, and Roar can take the other one.
Okay.
okay.
Alright. Iridium has been divided.
And now I go over to the shop and buy more haggis with it.
How broke are you that you're spending iridium on haggis? Jesus.
All right, I go up to Bogdan. And I let him know that I didn't tell anybody that I saw him steal it because we have a treaty between us right now.
I turn to him and say, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Not about the treaty. Not about the
stealing-
treaty.
About the stealing the iridium.
Yeah, I'm not gonna admit to that, but
Okay.
I
Well,
have a sneak.
I just wanted to let him know so that in the event that the favor needs to be returned, that that's
I'm
known.
gonna roll perception and see if I can tell what he's implying, or if I just assume that
I'm literally
he actually
telling
doesn't
you
know.
exactly what I'm saying is that I saw you steal the extra brick of iridium.
I don't know. I'm still a little confused. I'm gonna roll perception.
Oh my gosh.
It would actually be insight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, insight. So that is 15. So I understand exactly what he's saying.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Like, slap on the face.
Alright.
Don't forget.
Ugh. Well,
Oh goodness.
while you are all still gathered in the house, with the iridium successfully divvied up, if you guys were you guys actually sent here by Hyperion?
No, you called us over
Who dat?
here.
No, I mean to the planet. No offense, most of you don't seem like you're from around here. And I'm pretty sure every single chop trap, clap trap, basically the entire C-class was purged from Pandora. So it's just a little weird to see one of them running around.
So Chop Trap's an oddity.
I mean, I could have
pronounced
built him.
delicacy.
I mean, we were all on
He's a
the same-
rarity.
We were all on the same flight back to Pandora when it got blown up.
Oh. Why would you come back here?
I'm from here.
Oh. That explains why you speak the language. But what about the rest of you?
Stuff happened.
I just like to cook, and there's a lot of cool things to cook here.
Oh, fair enough. Well, whatever reason you have for being here, again, glad you showed up. Although, can I ask you something? There's been this obnoxious ringing in my ear this entire time, and I know it's from the black box unit that you had to have picked up off of a downed satellite. Just want to confirm,
What about-
you didn't shoot the satellite down, right?
No, that would be that cannon way over there.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yeah.
That can way over yonder.
Yeah, over
Yonder, where?
By Wander.
I see what you did there. I can appreciate good wordplay. Most of the time. Well, out of curiosity, can I have the black box? Ever since that cannon started shooting down all the satellites, the dropships, literally everything with the Hyperion logo on it. Because, Jack forbid they don't blazon the logo on everything. Haven't exactly been able to contact command. But if you gave me that black box, I might be able to link up with them.
I don't know if I like Hyperion.
Wait, hang on. We might be able to get more money out of this. The only problem is
Should I roll? Should I roll to see if I trust him?
well, you're not there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You're
Huh?
at the shop.
No, I was joking about buying iridium, buying more haggis for iridium. I wasn't actually gonna do it. I'll use one.
Yeah.
But yeah, should I roll to see if I trust him?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So this is
Perception.
insight.
Perception or insight. I'm not entirely sure which one this falls under.
What's he
Just-
trying to do?
Just trying to see if he trusts the robot.
Insight.
It's like,
Never trust a robot.
Well, I mean, they're both the same, so it really doesn't matter. I'm a little skeptical about Hyperion technology. Let's just say that.
he takes offense to that. Okay.
19.
So it dawns on you that you were on your way to Pandora because you were hired by Hyperion to come to Pandora. And you were supposed to be doing something, but you can't remember what it was.
Was that all of us or just
Yes. I know I'm the only person who has to remember this, but damn.
Hey,
and
I joined you guys halfway in. I still
That's
don't know
true.
what I'm following you around.
Yeah, I joined.
Hey, that was a hell of a crash.
Literally, you were on a Hyperion
That was-
shuttle to Pandora because you were hired by Hyperion to do something.
You know, yeah, let's.
I still-
Maybe we should let him talk to Hyperion.
All right.
Apparently, you all
Take out
when
the-
you all died, you forgot what you came here for. You just
And I'm still,
went out
I'm
on a
still
mission
suffering
of
from
vengeance.
a major concussion.
We just woke up.
Alright,
started
so
killing things.
I guess this is left now.
Didn't really give us enough time to like actually assess whether or not we suffered brain damage.
Oh, I think we're all fine. None of us are
I
insane.
mean,
Or,
we all suffered a nasty case of the death in that crash, so it's not uncommon
Yeah.
for us to forget stuff like that.
All right, so
Might be an issue with the
I'll-
ASS units, or I guess it would have been a new use station on board the ship.
yeah,
Well, it was a crash, so it probably wasn't working very well.
Yeah. Good possibility. So, can I have the black box?
yes. So I pull out the black
You
box.
may borrow
This-
a black box.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Does friend have hands?
Yes, he
Or do
karate
I
chopped
need
the
to put
shit out of a
box
couple
on
things.
floor? Well, that doesn't mean he has hands.
What else would you
Alright,
karate
so
chop with?
You can literally karate
It's a
chop
circle belt.
it with
Okay?
Pill
a
bottle?
plank of wood. No, like a plank of wood. It could literally just be like.
How would he hold it?
That's what I'm asking.
there's none.
That's what I'm asking.
Yes,
Whether I need to
he
put
has
it on the
hands.
floor or give it
Karate
to him.
chop without hands.
You can karate chop with literally a plank of wood.
But how would he hold the
Hands
wood?
hold the wood.
I'm not saying he's holding a plank of wood. His arms could literally just be two, like, metal planks of wood. I can't describe it any
Why
better
would
than
they
that. I
wait,
can't
metal
understand.
planks of wood?
That's not what I mean. I'm trying to describe it.
Dude, sometimes I have to question, how does your brain function from day to day?
Don't know.
Like,
right
what
now.
kind of drugs are you on?
Metal
You're confused. You
planks
should
of
ask
wood.
him.
I'm not. You know what I
Typical
mean.
idiots.
Do we?
Yes, you know what I mean. They can literally just be because I can't say pipes because those are cylinders. Trying to figure out what the words are for flat metal pieces of rectangles.
Pieces of rectangles.
Is it a rod? Would you call it a rod?
No, that would also be cylindrical.
What would you call it then? Because I'm not hearing anything.
He's karate chopping with his rod. Is that what you're trying to say?
I think you'd call it a sheet.
Would you call it a sheet? I feel
Maybe
like a sheet
a
of metal
block?
would be
You
too.
could go with a block of metal?
Is that what you call it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I feel like
Point
a sheet
is,
of metal
yes,
is like
this motherfucker has hands.
Okay. I hand him the box.
You sheet on it.
Two his sheets of metal hands.
They
That are
work.
somehow made of wood.
You know what I meant.
No,
I'm gonna look
that's
up what
the
they're
color
called.
said.
Yeah, it's one of the words
I'm
that came
figuring
out
out
your
what it's
mouth.
called right now.
It's all very subjective.
Right now.
Anywho, as you hand him the black box, he immediately goes to work tinkering with it, trying to lock in on Hyperion command signal to reestablish connection. He also flips over the black box and turns up the speaker on it so that everyone can hear it, something that was never done by previous holders of the box. And from the other side of the intercom, you hear a very pleasant voice. This is Hyperion Corporation LLC Command. Please note that all calls are monitored for customer satisfaction, and prank callers will be marked for termination. We are legally obligated via intergalactic court orders to inform you that your location is being registered at the same time for unrelated reasons. How may I direct you?
Yeah, we're looking for Mr. Jazz. First name Hugh.
I see you're in the town of Esticold. Thank you. How else can I direct you today?
So it would literally just be called either a scaffold or a plank. Okay. Now we
Yeah,
know.
Still waiting.
we're looking for a tree
Well, fucking Ponder's the one who wanted it.
that's owned by Mr. Mama, first name Jew.
Are we really doing this right now?
Yeah.
Wasting Hyperion's time.
Yes.
Don't you like Jumama tree?
It's obviously not being affected.
Well, before they get us all killed,
Mm-hmm.
hi, I'm Hyperion Voyager Unit 33125.
Hi, 33125.
Sorry, I'm still laughing at the plank of wood metal.
It's either a scaffold or a plank. You could use either word.
Scaffold is something you stand on, but alright.
Well, that's what they did. Yeah, it could work.
Hello, Hyperion Voyager Unit. How may I direct you? Well, I just needed to re-establish the link with Command. All of our satellites have been getting shot down. However, I have a group of what I assume to be mercenaries here that have, well, recently helped out with that. I was wondering if compensation could be provided. Certainly. And who are these mercenaries?
Well, I'm Mr. Tiffany.
Mr.
Man Beast.
Tiffany. Is that your whole name?
No,
Well, what is your whole name?
that's not
Mr.
important.
Tiffany.
Mistress.
Can I talk to somebody else?
They don't
Hi.
know.
This is Chip Trap.
Man Beast. This is Man Beast.
Man Beast.
This is
Also goes by Sovereign of the Moon.
Sovereign
Lover of
of
women.
the Moon.
Also goes by Lover of Women.
Oh, I have your file right here. Oh, okay. You are a recovery unit. Good to know. I will direct you to the Hyperion Recovery Center. Please
What
hold.
are we recovering?
You are now on hold. Here's some pleasant jazz music playing over the black box.
No, I said Mr. Jazz.
I already hated this music.
This is Hyperion Recovery Center. No, this is not who you call when your pet skag eats your new divergence pistol. Please state your name and how I can help you.
Get some of them divergence pistols.
No,
All those
you have to call the
divergence.
catalog for that.
Hi, this is Alexander Bogdanov Katoa, previous employee 00626.
How do you remember
Okay.
all that?
Pretty sure you made it up.
Literally just made it up. Yep.
I'm Mr. Tiffany. Number 0069.
Oh, okay.
You're
Let's
literally missing a
see.
number.
Nice.
No, I'm just high ranking.
Okay, I have here a Mr. Tiffany, an Alexander Bogdan, I don't know how to pronounce that, a Man Beast,
Katoa?
a Chop
Man
Trap
Beast.
unit. How the hell did you get there? An Athena, and it's just the noise. It's just a whistle noise. I don't know what that means. Anyway, does that sound like the right group?
You missed one. It is Roaring No Hammer. He was definitely on the list.
Roaring No Hammer.
Definitely on the list. If not,
I
you should
can
probably add him.
confirm.
I don't know.
Oh, well, I will get you added to the group. My bad.
Yes.
Might have been an oversight in HR. They're really bad over there. Anyway, it looks like you were the
Dumb
mercenaries
HR.
we sent out on the AC-1 shuttle. Yeah, we got a distress signal saying you were shot down by an ATO plasma cannon of ours. Looks like we lost control of it a few months back. Sorry about that. We do not actively encourage friendly fire, but, you know, shit happens. Anyway, the black box you are contacting from has just registered to us that you dispatched a group of Dahl mercenaries and recovered the Banff cannon. Looks like there was an error in the payment selection. Did you already receive the standard bounty reward of $500?
Nope.
Make an deception check.
Where is my D20?
Good question.
Over here. Hey.
All right. Oh, not a problem. Let me make sure that gets pushed through to your accounts. It should be there in a day or two.
I have yet to fail a lie.
Let's see. It looks like I am to congratulate you on going above and beyond your assignment with regards to pummeling Dahl and their half-baked forces at any opportunity. It also looks like you are a few days behind on your primary objective of reaching Ruined Opportunity and eliminating the rogue Hyperion agent. Unfortunately, as you are a few days behind on that, we will have to start docking your pay as of tomorrow.
Negative. We were shot down because y'all lost control of your own damn equipment.
That is not related to y'all's particular unit.
I want to speak to your manager.
Function 0069.
Unfortunately, it is the middle of the night and our manager is not here.
Wake his ass up.
I will not be doing that.
I'm sure he's drinking right now.
You tell him
I get. I start getting
0069
flashbacks to
sent
the
you.
manager.
He'll get his ass right down to HR.
Well, let me ask you this. How close are you to reaching the Ruined Opportunity?
I look at Ponder.
He mutes the black box real quick. So,
Great question.
Ruined Opportunity, as far as I know, is on the northern end of the Highlands. To get there, you're going to have to go to the northwest. Unfortunately, that entire area is impassable. I think there's still an old process tunnel intact that should get you through the mountains.
Approximately how many days?
What kind of car you got?
I'll walk out of the door and spawn the T-Mobile.
Oh,
We got a dune runner.
well, it's a shame you're not going to be crossing any sand.
I think
Rocky, icy terrain might be a pain.
she can handle it.
Yeah, probably get
Do
there.
we have this?
I don't know, like a solid 24-hour drive. Just drive through the night, I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, you won't be able to drive it through the process tunnel, but...
Is there anywhere in town where we could pick up a
Can I fly
vehicle that's
over
more
it?
suitable to the icy terrain?
Not in this town.
Yeah, I got a question for you, Ponder. Is it possible for me to just fly over there?
How fast do you fly?
How fast? Jen, how fast can you fly?
The correct answer is no. No.
The dune runner is much faster.
It'd take you a week to get there on Vark and back. So yeah,
Fast enough?
2 days.
Fast enough.
All right, let's say about 2 days. Can we get like a 3-day extension?
I will. I'll see if I can put in a request for it. No promises.
What is your
1
name
month.
and badge number?
1 month extension. Take it or leave it.
Name's Greg
Greg what?
Tarkov.
Greg Tarkov, huh? And your badge number?
69420. No, I didn't pick it.
I'm writing this down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Anyway, it's not like it's my decision to dock your pay. That's just company policy. It's shit, I know, but
Yeah.
not much we can do.
Tarkov.
Tarkov. No, I don't know how to spell it. I made it up.
That's fine. I'm making it up.
TARKOQB.
Alright, that works.
KOQB. Silent Q.
QB.
Silent Q. Perfect. Alright. Well, you guys know your objective. Hopefully you've been working on exactly how to get there. Once again, thank you for recovering the Banff cannon. We'll be sending a unit out that way to ensure its security.
Yeah, it seemed. Unfortunately, it seems the power core was destroyed in the process.
Not a surprise. Dull mercenaries are really bad at maintenance.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything else you needed from Hyperion Recovery Center?
We could use some weapons.
Fastest I can get a requisition drop out to your area looks like about 2 weeks.
God, Hyperion's
How about
useless.
express shipping?
Yeah, can we bump that up to overnight?
For about $1,000, maybe.
$1,000.
How much are we getting paid for this?
Oh, it would just come out of your final pay.
Which was
I believe y'all are getting the standard rate.
which is
About $5,000.
Alright, we split it amongst all of us. That's like a couple hundred apiece.
all right. Overnight.
Overnight it is.
Did you tap?
Thanks, Amazon.
All right.
Damn it! I got the Hyperion Prime subscription. What the fuck?
All right. Do you have a preferred destination?
Where are we going?
We're heading to Ruined Opportunity, so the Highlands.
We might. I was about to say we might want to put it somewhere where somebody else is going to get to it before we do.
Well, we know it's going overnight, so if we drive through the night, I don't know. It's kind of risky. If we have them drop it here, we gotta wait a day. If we haul ass to the Highlands, it may or may not
I mean,
be there.
They're sending a request for a couple days extension. So if we tell them we need like one more day on top of it
Fair enough.
before they send in the
All right,
request,
let's just
then
have
maybe
them drop
that'll work.
Let's have them drop it at Goldstown. We need to go back and resupply anyway.
Who are we gonna leave it with? Who are we gonna drop it off with so that way someone doesn't take it?
No, it's just being dropped off in Goldstown.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What if someone in Gulchtown picks it up?
We're gonna be there.
All right, you seem to trust them.
Trust who? It's gonna drop in Goldstown.
Yes, but if it drops overnight and we don't get there by the time, didn't we take an ASS unit here?
There's
Yeah,
there's an
we
ASS
take the
unit
ASS
right in the
back.
town.
We'll be there waiting for
Okay.
it.
Okay,
Just
Make sure it
mistake.
says Mr. Tiffany on the package.
Just as a
No
reminder,
fuck with it.
anywhere you see this this knight chess piece, that is an ASS unit / new U station.
yeah.
All right.
Oh, before we leave, no one forget about the treasure chest.
All right. I have it locked in for a delivery at Gulchtown. Is this the location out in the desert or the one in the middle of the ocean? I would like to assume the prior.
The desert.
Okay. Wanted to make
No,
sure.
it's the ocean. It's the ocean. We like to go for a swim here and there.
That was a joke.
Okay, just making sure. All right, it should be there approximately 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Alright, I say we head back to Goldstown, get a good night's sleep, see what we get in the supply drop, and then go from there.
But the broom.
Oh, I mean, you
You
guys
could take
could
the
stay
broom
here
with
tonight and head out in the morning. There's plenty of beds.
And a broom.
What kind of broom is it? Talk trap.
Their coverage specialist chimes back in. Well, it seems like there is nothing further y'all need me for, so thank you for contacting Hyperion Recovery. Your life matters to us, but our property matters more.
Thank
I
you.
cannot wait to get him fired.
All right. So, well, like I said, you guys are welcome to stay here, but, so, I've got a question. I mean, you guys have a mission to complete heading to Ruined Opportunity. Do you know anything about the agent you're supposed to be, taking down?
Absolutely not.
Oh. How would you even recognize him then?
I was just gonna kill everybody.
Yeah, we just kill everybody.
Hmm.
Hyperion
Walk
doesn't
up with a
care.
gun, they're a threat.
That's fair.
Well, what was the target's name? He did mention it.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm not
He
gonna
didn't
lie.
actually.
Damn it, get him back on the phone.
Well, if it's out near Ruined Opportunity, something tells me I know who it is.
Alright, who is it?
Well, it hurts to admit it, but the one you're after, they're a Hyperion Voyager unit. Much like myself, my sister unit Wander, and our, well, you know, Yonder, he's weird. While they are largely similar to us in make and model, their circuitry was sabotaged during the creation process by an unknown agent. And their reasoning, morality, and obedience cores were all corrupted. The engineers had no idea until we arrived on the planet. Then their deception and aggression protocols activated, they killed their entire exploration team, and overthrew the bandit monarchy and ruined Opportunity. Since then, they have risen to this near deity-like status among their followers. And now it seems like he seeks to act as a new Hyperion god. There's no one on Pandora to really contest him.
Okay, so look for the Voyager unit.
I keep telling Hyperion to fix that bug in the code.
What bug in the code?
Their deception and aggression. So easy to hack into.
Why do you know this?
I worked for Hyperion.
Oh,
We all work for Hyperion.
no, that's fair.
No, shut up.
Well, I can't really wish you too much good luck in harming one of my own family, but he is kind of an asshole, so I guess good luck.
What's his name?
Would you like us to try and salvage him?
His name is Jeff.
Jonder?
No, just Jeff.
Jaundice?
We probably should have seen the signs that he wasn't like the rest of us.
Okay, so we're looking for Jeff. Jeff the Hyperion Voyager unit.
So glad somebody asked his
What if
name.
That was the first thing I said was name, and I got ready to type, and then you just went on a tangent.
Yeah, because he hadn't been told his name yet.
Yeah, I asked.
Jan had to build up to it.
Literally, first thing was and his name. That's the first thing I said.
I said, oh, that guy mentioned his name. What was it? No one mentioned it. You were told rogue Hyperion
No,
agent?
and then as soon as Yonder said, I think I know who it is, I said, and it is.
Yeah. Went through a diatribe about it. So now you know your mission.
Yeah.
You know,
I
11 episodes later. Roughly 40 hours into the campaign. Ugh.
Okay, like
I'd
this
like
whole time.
to turn
Something
and
like-
ask if he wants us to bring Jeff back in one piece.
I'm not sure how much he'll actually be able to be salvaged. Honestly, if you have to kill him, kill him. You guys are much nicer anyway. Jeff's kind of an asshole.
Good enough for me.
I mean, he is a robot. We can fix that tendency if you need us to.
Nah, just kill him.
Considering you were poking around to me looking for a human, something tells me you don't have enough knowledge to do that.
No, I would destroy him,
Oh,
salvage some.
We're about to
salvage
roll
some
that real
parts.
quick.
Salvage some parts for Chop Trap.
He's gonna rebuild Chop Trap.
No, but you know,
Give
Chop
him-
Trap needs
give
next
him a
time
Voyager
Chop Trap
unit body.
malfunctions, you know, when we have,
Yes.
might have some spare parts.
We could have a second chop trap.
Alright.
All I know is that we're gonna have to watch out for Jeff's karate chop.
Oh, yes.
Can his arm control on fire?
You don't know.
We could do so much more.
For
We
now,
could flip
for
it, it
now
turns
though,
into a chainsaw.
it is 11:30. I feel like that's probably a good place to end it.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not
That's
asleep
so.
yet, so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
That and, not sure. Ugh. Not sure we want to be getting into any further like combat or hijinks right now, so.
That'd probably be the best bet.
So, good session. If anybody leveled up and doesn't know what to do with that level up, let me know.
I mean, I feel like level 6 doesn't really do much for me.
No, just more HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the important
But
ones are
level
4 and
8?
5, and then you go a little while before anything really major happens.
Gotta wait till 8. Get some cool stuff. Alright, I will see you guys there.
All right. See you guys next week.
All
See
right.
you next week, guys.
Adios. Well,
Deuces.
hopefully next week. We know how this goes.
True.
Anywho, time to crash somebody's computer. No? Ah, damn.
Incredible.
No, I X'd
Mine-
out just in time.
Everybody
Mine
else
would've
exited just in time.
I'm still working fine.
Just the people with the beefy rigs. Alright.
All right. See ya.
All right, later.
Adios.
See ya.
We should all get together and play Pokemon.
Yes, we should.
I'm down.
I don't know how. I don't have a Switch.
Get a Switch.
But, okay.
If BLT can just drop $300 on a Switch yesterday, you can drop $300 on a Switch tomorrow.
I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time,
Yeah, financials
I
don't.
kind of would like an electric guitar. So, I don't know.
Why? What good is an electric
What do you
guitar?
Why?
You can drop 300 on that too.
No, Dom. I'm gonna get a Lucille. That's not $300.
I know it's that.
If I want to get a Lucille, it's gonna be at least $1,000.
Yeah, you're gonna use a grand. What's 300 more?
I feel like nobody else knows what I'm talking about when I say Lucille.
No.
Is that?
Look
is
up.
that-
Go on.
I was saying, isn't that a girl's name?
Well, yeah, but it's BB King's guitar.
Oh, that makes sense now. Okay.
Yeah, the beautiful hollow body ones. That sounds so good. That Buck Cherry used to play. No, Chuck Berry. My bad.
You should have just said the guitar's name. I recognize the guitars before I recognize the guitars.
How?
Oh, I'm
Sir.
sorry.
Sir.
Yeah, go on.
How are you confusing Johnny Be Good and Crazy Bitch? Come on, man. You're on two different sides
The
of the
names
spectrum.
are so similar. It's literally they literally just took Chuck Berry's name and flipped the letters. What do you want from me?
Oh, bravo.
And also, don't disrespect Carousel. That's a great song. Very mellow compared to the other one.
Jesus. Alright. I'll talk to y'all eventually.
Alright, later.
Bye.
See ya.
Oh, shit. Damn it, he left. I was gonna say, if you start streaming, I need to know. Any more people to play video games with? Anyway, goodbye, BLT. Have a good night. Oh, alright. And then to anybody still watching, hello. Hi, how you doing? Session went a little long, got a little off the rails. This is nothing we are not prepared for. Anywho. I don't feel like doing an outro. Good night. I'm allowed to be lazy.
Do